Good morning. How are we all today? We should be live. God, we've got people in here already. Nicholas, welcome in. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're having a good day. Bondi, how you doing, Bondi? How's your guys' week going so far? All right, I hope. And then we've got Elite Trash in as well. Welcome in, Elite Trash. How you doing? Cool name. Not any of the trash. Elite Trash. Not just any old trash. The best trash. So I just want to, just a quick question. I have a fan next to me today because it's really hot. Can you hear it through the microphone? See if you can, I'll turn it down. I'll turn it down. It'll be okay. It's still early, so it's not too hot yet, but it will be later. Good and you? Yeah, I'm doing great, Nicholas. How's your week going? All right? Yeah? So, what's changed since we last streamed? So, England played its match against Ghana. It was tough. That was a frustrating game to watch. England had some good chances, but overall, it was a tough game. Could have done with 3 points from that one, but there you go. We move on. We move on to the next one, which is Panama on Saturday. Yeah, my name on COD is Cheek Clapper. Great name. Cheek Clapper. Love that. I don't notice it, but my computer speakers aren't that good. Oh, okay, that's good then. Okay, well, if anybody does have a problem with it, if it's like, you know, distracting, let me know. It shouldn't be picking it up too much. There might be like a background buzz when I talk, but it's not picking it up when I'm quiet. Welcome in, Kane. How you doing today? You right? Hope you guys are doing well. So what we're going to do, we're going to do what we did last time. I'm going to try and aim to stream for about 3 hours today, as usual. Although I've kind of been doing about 3.5 hours. So we'll try and do about 3.5 hours, but it will depend on what the temperatures get to, because it is supposed to be 35 degrees in the UK today. Which to some of you won't sound like a lot, but in the UK, our buildings are designed to store all the heat inside of them, and nobody owns an aircon, so it does get like unbearably hot. Last week after my stream, I went to play a game and my computer crashed because it was so hot. But I've cleaned it out since then, so hopefully it might be all right. So yeah, going to aim for about 2, maybe 3 hours. We'll see how we get on. Basically, if I start losing frames and it starts jittering because it's too hot, I'll have to jump off. But for the first hour or so, we'll do the lobbies. We'll have an open lobby so anyone can jump in. First 3 people that get in, first come, first serve sort of basis. And then after that, I'll start inviting people in so we can cover more people basically. And we'll do a rotation. Can't wait to get off work today to beat the act mission. Yeah, it's going to be good, Elite. Yeah, last one. But you folks can have ACs. Yeah, but like until it's only in the last couple of years that it's really been worth getting one, Bondi. You're right, we can just go and buy an AC, but like our summers used to be, we used to have like 2 weeks where it was hot. And when I say hot, I mean, I would be surprised if it went over 30 degrees. But in the last few years, we've started to get like really extreme summers. Maybe due to climate change. I don't know. I'm not a scientist. Could just be that we've had some, yeah. I mean, yeah, our summer temperatures are getting close to like high 30s, 40s now. Consistently, that's the thing. Not just like a one-off. We're having like weeks of that. So I will personally be buying an AC unit probably this week. But you're right, we can get AC units. Yeah, so I think more and more people in the UK are going to start to do that. As our summers get more extreme. Like I think in Paris in Spain yesterday, it was like 40 plus degrees. Which is, you know, pretty unheard of for our continent, really. But like I say, some of you guys will be in like, you know, Africa or whatever, and it will be, that's just a normal Tuesday for you guys, right? Shima Wolf saw a woman from Arizona. Her partner lives here. Oh boy, she was not happy in this heat. It gets well over 100 in Arizona. Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine Arizona. It gets pretty hot. I think Guardian is a top 5 skill. Yeah, I'm interested to check that one out, actually, Elite. I think it kind of reminds me of Warband a little bit, but maybe more sort of like supply rather than, you know, like the plague that brings in allies. I think it's got a similar vibe to Warband, but it'll be more of a team-based one, I think. Right, anyway, sorry, I'm waffling. Let's get some people in. Right, so here's the code today. So it's MVCZJ. Right, so I'll copy that and I'm going to put it into the chat now. And I'll pin that. I'll pin that message. So if anybody wants to jump in, that is the code. So for the first hour or so, just going to do open lobbies, first come, first serve. If anybody wants to jump out and let someone else come in, they can. And then after that, we'll get some invite lobbies only going. So what we'll do is I'll go through the chat and I'll see who wants help with specific things and get you in. Yes, I think it's very versatile. Yeah, I mean, I'm really looking forward to checking that one out. Looking forward to the Guardian skill track. I'm excited to try out the new exotic and nightmare skills as well. On paper, they don't sound game-changing to me. But I'm hoping to be proven wrong. I hope they are. I hope they're completely broken and they just, completely. Yeah, hope they change the meta a bit, really. Good morning, Chris. How you doing today, Chris? You right? Think it's worth prestiging, bro? Depends what you want to do. If you enjoy the grind, Yuma, then yes, I would say prestige. I don't think you need a prestige character to complete any of the content in Endgame. I think you can be a level 66 and complete all of the content as a solo or with a team with ease. Yeah, I think with prestiging, it's really just something to grind for. Because I've got 2 operators fully prestige now, max rank, and they're just really powerful. But they don't need to be that powerful. I think the goal of the prestiging is really just to give you something to grind for, rather than be this is what you need. If that makes sense. Can't wait for the new glitch. Yeah, looking forward to that. Prime target glitch fracture. That'll be the 5th one. The 5th glitch. Do we think that's enough glitches to last us? Or do you think they should add more? I would quite like to see them add one more. Although I think if this is the last update that we get, and it's the last operation, which we know for a fact it is the last operation, should it be the last glitch fracture? Or should they just give us another glitch fracture? I personally would like to see another world event, I think. Right, how many people we got in? So we've got 3 people in. We've got 1 more space, guys, okay? So the code is on the pinned message there. Let's set up a poll as well. Just for a laugh. What can the poll be today? I'll tell you what, let's make it endgame focused. Should we what further? So right. Right, so we're going to put what further content would you like in the end game, and I'm going to write new world event, new glitch fracture option. What else could we have? New activity. What else could we write? Glitch fracture world event, new activity. New. All of the above. Let's write after season 4. After season 4 reloaded. Right, I'll accept that in a second. Right, okay, so why can't I start the poll? Huh. Oh, I see. Right. That's got too many characters in it. Right, so the poll is up. So I've put the poll up. Where is it? So the poll is: what further content would you like in Endgame after Season 4 Reloaded? Would you like a new world event, a new glitch fracture, new activity like the Mega Abomination or Possessed Convoy, or all of the above? I mean, obviously, I probably shouldn't have put all of the above because a lot of people are going to choose that, I guess. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have done that. My game bugged and kept running. Right, cool. So we've got 4 people. What character have I got today? I don't really need to do anything with this character. She's maxed out. Oh, I could add an exotic effect to that, and I kind of want to get rid of this as well and try and get something else. But we'll get going. We'll get started. And I'll catch up on the chat. I will join you once you're ready playing with randos. Yeah, no worries, Carlos. So about an hour or so, roughly. Are you going to live stream the new event tonight? No, Auto. So what I'll be doing is straight away I'll be grinding the operations because I'll want to make a guide for that. So I'll probably spend most of tonight making the guide for Operation King Killer. Probably get a bit of sleep and then wake up and do the guide for the glitch fracture, for the prime target glitch fracture. And then there's a few other videos I want to make as well. And so I might stream tomorrow. It depends how much I manage to get done tonight and tomorrow, basically. But yeah, I won't be streaming tonight, dude. I'll be focusing on the videos tonight. Yeah. The streams are kind of like, they're still kind of like a bit of a bonus to the channel. They're a bit of bonus content rather than the main focus. The videos are still the main focus at the moment. But I think after the content starts to dry up a little bit after Season 4, I think the streams will probably become the focal point, as there won't be as many videos to make, if that makes sense. Right, so I'm quite happy to just jump straight into a glitch. Who have we actually got in today? So we've got Kane's in, we've got Alien Assassin. Welcome in, Alien Assassin. Could do the new one, I guess. Hey, Musical. How you doing, Musical? Hello, good sir. How you doing today, Musical? Unleashed is in as well. Hey, bro. WSG. Tash is in as well. Welcome in, Tash. How you guys doing today? You having a good day?
Good luck in there.
Hope you are. Hope you're having a good day. If anybody's looking for other Endgame streamers as well, both Musical and Unleashed Gaming NZ stream Endgame. And they do streams where they help people out as well. So if you're looking for someone else to check out, make sure you have a look at their channels as well. They're good guys. Yeah, I like the chill vibe of the stream. Keep it casual and informative. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm going for, Elite. That's exactly what I'm going for. And I'll keep doing it as long as I can as well. Absolutely. Just, you know, it's just an opportunity for me to talk to you guys to talk to me, you guys to ask me questions if you want, while doing some glitch runs, you know. So all good, all good. Cal Free Fire seems way more effective than Sharpshooter. Yeah, they're both really good. I think that's more of like that's a playstyle choice, I think, Carlos. You're going to do way more damage with Sharpshooter, though. But the time it takes you to reload... Have I got all my attachments? What do we think? Yeah, I've got the muzzle on, so I've got all my attachments. We're all good. We're all good. Are you going to grind the mission solo or up for a squad? I would... Do you know what, Otto? I would go with a squad, but because of the way I make the videos, it's better if I do it solo, just because... I kind of make the video as I go, so there'll be a bit where I complete like one step and then I'll come off the game, record the audio and the footage for that step and then put it together, and I sort of build it up as I go rather than getting all the footage, getting the script together and then recording the audio afterwards. I do it as I go just because I think that's the most efficient way I can do it. It's quite good to do it as you go as well, because if there's anything I've missed in my script, I can just add it. Or if I need to grab a bit of extra footage, I can. Rather than going back and going over essentially hours of footage. So, yeah, I do it. The short answer is I do it solo, mate. But thank you for the offer of a team. Yeah, it's better if I do it solo, because then I can just jump in and out of the game as I need to. Whereas if I'm with a team of people, that might be a bit frustrating for the team to, like... Sorry, guys, can you just wait 25 minutes while I finish this bit? And then I'll come back, you know? So, yeah, it's better if I do it solo. A lot more efficient that way for me. Because that's one of the... That's the high priority for my channel, I think, is the operation videos. They're the ones that seem to do the best. So that's always the thing that I do first. And then the glitch one is the second most important. And then I can do everything else sort of over the weekends. Really looking forward to seeing the AN94, and I really hope it comes with sharpshooter. I really do, because that will probably be the new meta. It will certainly be better than the VX Compact, I think. Might even be better than the SoCal, which I hope. I also think the new exotic weapon. There's two new exotic weapons. I can't remember the names off the top of my head, but one of them is an assault rifle, and one of them is a melee weapon. The two new weapons getting added to the game, one is an assault rifle and one is a melee weapon. So I kind of think it might be those. So the AN94 might actually have an exotic weapon straight off the rip. And if it can get a sharpshooter as well, woo, it's going to be a good one. Right, sorry, let's catch up on the chat a little bit. I thought you were going on holiday, or is that next week, bro? Yeah, so that's next week, Unleashed. So Sunday I leave. Well, Sunday I'm going to London. And then we're going to go from there, basically. Yeah, it's next week, dude. So I won't be streaming on Monday or Thursday next week. I do have some videos lined up that I'll be uploading. I've got a few I want to make before I go away as well, just so that the channel doesn't die while I'm not here. But yeah, and then I'll be back to streaming potentially next Sunday. Or the Sunday after next, depending on how you like to word it. Sunday the... what is it, like the 4th, or is it the 5th? Sunday the 5th of July I'll be back to streaming, and then the Monday and then the Thursday again, so we'll be back to Mondays and Thursdays after that. Pro, sheer, melee and defrag AR. Yeah, I think the defrag is going to be the AN94. I hope it is anyway. I hope it's the Funky Bondi. I couldn't remember what they were called. Yeah, I hope that's the case. I really do hope that's the case. That'd be sick. VX Compact got a buff in Warzone. Does it carry to endgame as well? Carlos, the VX Compact is one of the best weapons you can use in endgame now. I don't know. I don't think a buff in Warzone affects the endgame version of it, but it was already really good anyway. So I highly recommend the VX Compact. It's got a really fast fire rate. It's got a really fast mag change with the Prestige mag. Got sharpshooter on it. Yeah, it's good. Good one to... Definitely a good weapon to use. Right. Hey! We're doing damage to the amalgam. That's great. It's always nice. We had a bug last week where we couldn't deal any damage to him and it was super frustrating. But that's good. I'm glad. I'm glad. Come on then. And he's getting smoked, dude. So I'm using it. This is my second Prestige operator that I'm using today. So if you watched my video last week, went over my sort of like preferred recommended build for my personal playstyle. This one is similar, but there's a couple of changes. So instead of Berserker and Gunner, she's got Warband and Daredevil. Otherwise the other skills are pretty much exactly the same. I love the VX. Almost think I'm using it as a crutch though. It just feels so good. It really, yeah, Shima, it's so good, isn't it? It's so good. It's a really nice AR. Not quite as powerful as the AK-27, but I think the faster reload time and the faster fire rate make it better. Double XP event today? Not sure, classified. I don't think so. I haven't seen that announced anywhere. But you never know. They might do. I hope so. I like double XP, especially in endgame. You can level up your weapons like rapid. with double XP. Same with your hero, character, career XP. Career XP they call it now, don't they? Yeah, so I hope there's a double XP weekend. If not, there will be one. Another one. Probably next weekend, if not this weekend. I imagine. Actually, there will be one next week because it's the 4th of July, right? Or as we like to call it here in Britain, Tuesday. Yeah, so it's the 4th of July next week, so I guess they'll do one for that weekend, won't they? Because it's a bit of a celebration weekend. 250 years for America as well. Congratulations to all the Americans out there. 250 years of freedom. America. Best current endgame loadout. So I'm really liking the SoCal 545 at the moment with sharpshooter and mortar rounds. The Ion, the XR3 Ion is still really good, but instead of using explosive bullets, I would recommend sharpshooter on that as well. Exotic weapon wise, the Reboot is an absolute banger. That's really good to have if you can get grenade bullets on it, which you can only get on the Reboot. You can't get on the 1911 pistols yet. Hopefully that's something they add as well. That might be something they add today. That'd be nice. Other than that, the VX Compact assault rifle, really good with sharpshooter. In short, anything that can have sharpshooter on it is currently meta because sharpshooter is the best utility bonus you can get in the game, in my opinion. In my humble opinion. Which is why I'm also hoping that the AN94 gets it later today. But we'll find out later today, won't we? Yeah, so any of the sniper rifles with sharpshooter. You can also add sharpshooter to the AK-27. You can also add it to the SoCal 545. Or you can add it to the VX Compact at the moment, as it stands, as of right now. But yeah, those would be the weapons that I recommend. Outside of that, the Warden 308 is quite good actually. If you put the Akimbo attachment and the pistol attachment on it, and then add explosive bullets to it. Sorry, yeah, explosive bullets. Yeah, it is called that, isn't it? That's a good one. Yeah, the VX Compact is definitely in my top 5 now. Which is exciting because I might actually get to make another top 5 meta video for Season 4 Reloaded. I try not to spam the meta videos because the meta doesn't change that often. And yeah, I don't want to like overdo it with meta videos basically because yeah, it doesn't change that often. But I think we might see a bit of a shift with this Reloaded update. With the introduction of the AN94. The AK exotic is nasty too. Yeah. The kill switch. So you've got the kill switch AK-27. That's really good. And then you've also got the Hyper Surge, which is the SoCal 545. That's a really good exotic. So the good thing about the exotics is that they come with all the best attachments. So if you're not sure what to build, the exotic version will normally be one of the best attachment builds you can get, and then you can apply the exotic effects you want to it, or the utility bonus you want to it, and you get a different camo as well, so the camos are unique and stand out. Did you SoCal reach 250 prestige level? That's one good cat. Yeah, so I've got the SoCal to 250. Have sharpshooter on it. Yeah, absolutely have sharpshooter on it. Like I say, in short, sharpshooter on anything and everything you can. I didn't actually mean to grapple onto him then, but there we go. Yeah, the SoCal 545 with sharpshooter is incredible. I'm doing, well, if I come up close, I'm doing 10k damage. There's a bulldozer. If I step away a little bit, I'm getting 5,000 damage per hit because sharpshooter's turning all of those body shots into headshots. And then Eagle Eye is turning those critical shots into basically doubling the damage of what they would do. So the trifecta is bulldozer for close range shots, Eagle Eye for the increased crit damage, and then sharpshooter to hit more critical hits. That's what you want to be aiming for. That's how you deal the most amount of damage in endgame, everybody. In short. But the recoil on the exotic AK is low-key horrible. Yes, it's very difficult to control the recoil for that one. It's probably the most recoilist weapon in the game, if that is how you say it in English. The most recoilist gun in the game. I feel like there's probably a better way to say that, but I hope you understand what I'm saying. It has a lot of recoil, is what I'm trying to say to you guys, basically. Right, cool. Let's get started then. So we're capturing the zones. Hi, YouTube. Alien Assassin says, hi, YouTube. Yeah, how's everyone's day going today? Everyone good? Everyone having a good week? Anybody keeping up with the World Cup action? Alien Assassin says, hi, TV. Hello, Alien Assassins TV. Honestly, I love the Hyper Surge. Yeah, definitely one of the best in the game. Definitely one of the best weapons in the game. Hyper Surge / SoCal. Absolutely incredible work it does. Maybe the defrag exotic weapon could be the VX compact, you know, because if it is the the AN-94, I think that'll be the first time that they've introduced a weapon to the game and it's been an exotic on the same day. Normally the exotics are like weapons that were already in the game. So I don't know, maybe it will be the VX compact, and that would be good as well. That'd be a good matter. The new KZV exotic with shotgun effect is great. Yeah, are you talking about the shotgunification on the VST? Alright, we're going over there. That's cool, that's cool. Yeah, shotgunification, very cool utility bonus. Who do you think the boss will be? Not sure. I'm really not sure. In the image, it's in one of the photos they shared, there's a rhino, but I don't see the rhino being the final boss. It could be the final boss from the campaign, which is those like 3 eye things? Good way to describe them? Yeah, I don't know. I'm interested to find out. I have the AK now on my 4th operator with shrapnel and sharpshooter. It absolutely melts. It really does, Tash, doesn't it? It's great. It's fantastic. Such a good weapon. Such a good weapon. I was hoping Scotland was going to draw last night, not Scottish, but I'm really rooting for them. Yeah, fair, Shima. It was a disappointing result for them, I think. But, you know, when you go up against someone like Brazil, it's going to be tough, right? It's going to be tough. But Scotland can still go through. They're still in the running to go through to the next stage. So, and as it stands, they will face off against Mexico. So you never know. They're not out. They haven't been knocked out. Not yet. It kind of depends how the other teams finish off their games now, I think, a little bit. But Scotland has a high chance of going through all the same. So we'll see. Best of luck to them. The new boss might be 3 to 5 mega rhinos. Yeah, it could be. That'd be interesting. Got the Killer Nova, but it didn't have shotgunification on it. Can I get it through the fabricator? Yes, you can, Carlos. Absolutely. It is not an affinity effect. So you don't need to get the Killer Nova as an affinity. You just need to get the Killer Nova. Once you've got the Killer Nova, you can get the shotgunification on it. So yeah, super easy. Well, a lot easier to get. It's a lot easier to get shotgunification. Did I miss anyone? I'm using the M8A1 with explosives. Very fun. Yeah, that is a good one. I do like that. Marksman rifles are very underrated in this game, I think, because they can have explosive damage on them. With that fast fire rate as well, you know. It's tasty. Oh, what was that comment? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Oh. Yeah, this is the other latest exotic weapon as well, the shotgun, SG-12 one. Also quite good. Is also quite good. Do you know if the MK35 ISR can get sharpshooter? I want to... No, it doesn't, Tash. So the only... As far as I know, I might be wrong. Off the top of my head, I do have a list somewhere that I can double check. Off the top of my head, the only weapons that can get sharpshooter are the 4 sniper rifles, the SoCal 545 or the Hyper Surge exotic weapon, the AK-27 or the Kill Switch exotic weapon, or the VX Compact. They are the only weapons in... Oh, we've got to do the bees. We've got to do the bees. They are the only weapons in Endgame that can get sharpshooter. I might actually do a sharpshooter video at some point because it's that good. And have a list of all the weapons that you can get. It's on. As well. Where's this? Oh, because we're back to the bed. That's why. Get distracted by the chat. Silly me. Yeah, so as far as I know, no, you can't get sharpshooter on it. Sharpshooter is only on those weapons. Hopefully, it's on the AN94. I'm really hyping up the AN94 today in the stream. I really do believe it could be the next meta if it has sharpshooter on it. I'm very excited about the AN94. I guess I'm looking forward to like all the other stuff as well, like the you know, the operation and the glitch fracture and whatnot. But I'm really looking forward to that AN94. I think it's gonna be good. Right, let's take out this MF bear anyway. Yeah, I'm doing nice damage, like 10k damage up close. That was 20k though, to be fair. Right, so that's both the beehive waves out anyway, so we can just deal pure damage to him now, and he's not gonna... This is basically it. Hopefully we see some bug fixes as well. They did release some patch notes yesterday for a couple of bug fixes, but I'm hoping that the rest of them have been like silently buffed at the end. We'll have to wait and see. Nice, I want to use the VX Compact to level that up as well, because I feel like that will be meta in Warzone as well soon. Yeah, no, it's a really nice assault rifle. I can imagine it is good in Warzone. I haven't tried it because I haven't really played Warzone for a while. But yeah, it's got really low recoil. It's got a high fire rate, which is 2 things you're really looking for in Endgame. And I like it because it kind of sits between an SMG and an AR. And that's the kind of weapon I would be looking for in Endgame, especially as like sniper support, or just, well, I mean, even on the smaller maps like Rebirth Island and stuff, it's going to yeah, it's going to offer you that close range capability, but also a little bit further away as well. So yeah, I can imagine the VX Compact is really good in Warzone. But yeah, it's fantastic in Endgame. So yeah, Endgame's always a good way to level them up, because you're just going to level them up so much faster in Endgame. So much faster. Especially if you like focus on doing HVT contracts as well, Tash. They are a fantastic way to level up. In Zone 4. Do the Zone 4 ones if you can. They need to fix the weapon attachments being unequipped sometimes. Currently using the Shadow SK and having 9 attachments, and at times it takes it. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Islander. I completely agree. That's one of the most frustrating glitches. So it's triggered by opening cases. So if you open an exotic weapon case, or an exotic skill case, or a nightmare skill case, they seem to be what triggers the attachments being removed. But yeah. So here you go. So I haven't done any of those things, and I've just lost all the attachments on mine. So it could just be running through the nightmare glitch itself triggers it. But it doesn't seem to be every single time either. Is that the right? Yeah, it's that one. Yeah, and I can't always remember which attachments I use for every gun either, so it's a bit frustrating sometimes. Which one was it for this one? It's that one. Stock is that one. Laser is normally the 3MW for me. Springs. Okay. Right. So we've got some. I'm just going to add these friend requests. Oh, they disappeared. Why have they disappeared? Why did the friend request disappear? Huh. Yeah, set to all. Shouldn't be disappearing. Yeah, you might have to send those friend requests again, guys. Right, so is everybody staying? So we'll do maybe another. How long into the stream are we? So we are 35 minutes in. So we'll do another run or so, and then I'll start inviting people in. Okay. I know that Carlos has already put his name down, so I'll be looking for 2 more people to invite in. If anybody does want inviting in, let me know in the chat. Thanks, man. I always do the zone 4 HVTs or the path along the end of the map in zone 3. Nice. Yeah, good. Yeah, it's a really good way to level them up, Tash, isn't it? It just seems like almost like every time you do one, it goes up a level, especially with double XP on. My God. Having 9 attachments isn't a normal thing either. Yeah, that's true, actually. You can only have up to 8, right? Well, that's annoying. Yeah, it is really annoying. Like you say, though, hopefully that's something they fix later. I don't remember seeing it in the patch notes, but they don't always put all of the bug fixes in the patch notes. And I think that's because they don't want to be embarrassed that there's so many bugs. Because the list of bugs fixes would be like horrendously long otherwise, because there is a lot of bugs in Endgame at the moment. I've got a list going in the Discord, actually. We have collectively as a Discord server. Everyone's been submitting their bugs they've come across, and there's so many. I'm using the VX compact in Endgame and have recoil delete on it too. Whoa, yeah, recoil delete. That's gonna, like, recoil delete is so, I find it so jarring because there is literally no recoil at all with recoil delete. It's like, smooth isn't even the word because it doesn't move. Move suggests that there is some kind of movement, but yeah, it's yeah, right, okay, so let's add these. What one we're doing? Right, so we've got one from Ghost of Sparta. I did get one from someone else, but it seems to have disappeared. I heard Mortar adds crit hits as well. Yeah, Mortar's really good. Mortar for the exotic effect, or shrapnel rounds is also really good. Mortar's probably better now, though. Yeah, Mortar's probably better now. But shrapnel rounds is really good because it kind of like ignores the armor of enemies. Morning, bud. How goes it? Took the day off because of the heat. I'm sweating cobs. How you doing today, Nixon? Lee Nixon. Yeah, mate, it's hot, right? I'm off work today and tomorrow, luckily, because tomorrow it's going to get up to about 38, 39 where I am, which is absolutely horrendous. Oh, hello. Absolutely horrendous. So yeah, I've got all my curtains closed, and I'm just trying to stay cool today. When the mortar fireworks triggers, they hit super hard. I see multiple high figure 6s. Yeah, it goes mental. It just instantly deletes everything, right? Yeah, normally you can only add 8 attachments, but some bug that I can add 9 attachments, and it's usually when I attach the conversion kit for the Shadow SK. I have the shotgun under barrel. Oh, right. Okay. Oh, right. Oh, 9 attachments is pretty good. Makes you wonder why they didn't, like, just go, you know what? We've given them 8 attachments. Why don't we just give them 9? Why not just let them attach something in every single slot? That's a weird choice to make. Oh, no, we better make them not choose 1 attachment. Finish the Shadow SK was annoying, but did it for the camo. Oh, the Shadow SK is good. No, right? Elite? Did you use the shotgun attachment? Shotgun under barrel? That's really good. After the match it disappears, but the visual is still attached and I can attach a different attachment. Well, that's weird. I've not heard that one, Islander. Might have to add that to the list. Carlos, is it coming home after Ghana? Mate, that was a hard game to watch. That was a hard game to watch. But as a seasoned England supporter, We've seen it, as they say in the song, we've seen it all before. All right. That was tough, mate. It was a tough game. Yeah. It certainly took the sheen off of. It certainly took the smile off of a lot of people's faces, myself included. It was tough to watch. Got this kid swimming pool in the garden. I'm sitting in it watching you mob. Oh, nice! Sweetly. Living the dream, mate. Sunning it up. Literally in a pool. Watching some Endgame. Love it, mate. Absolutely love it. It gave Southgate vibes. It really did. Really did. Yeah, there was a moment where I was sitting there and I was like, maybe Southgate wasn't the problem. Because this is what happened before. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. It was tough. I mean, kudos to Ghana, man. They were dug in deep. They were so deep. Like the entire time. Apart from during the second half. Like when they first came out during the second half. They seemed to like actually want to play and, you know, try and score. Which was exciting because there was like one, maybe two times when I was like, my word, they could score here. They could actually score here. But then they just kind of went back to being ultra defensive again. Harry Kane, Jude Bellingham, completely invisible for the entire game. Sorry, again, I know that I know a lot of people aren't too bothered about football, so I won't go on about it too much. But yeah, Jude and Harry were just invisible that game, man. I think Rashford maybe should have come on a little bit earlier. I think he was added quite late. I think with his right, he should have come on a bit earlier, I think. But what do I know, man? I play Endgame. I'm not a... Yeah. What do I know? Sounds so tempting. We have ours up. Granddaughter today. Get in that pool, Shima. Get in that pool, cool off. I might even have a cheeky little dip this afternoon myself. Glitch of duty. Yeah, right, Tash. Should have said the pool sounds tempting. Hey, I know what you meant anyway, Shima. It's all good. It's all good. Shotgun attachment with sharpshooter, but the glitch switching between the conversion was annoying. Yeah. So many glitches at the moment. So many glitches at the moment. Like I say, hopefully a lot of them will be fixed going into Season 4 Reloaded later today. We'll see. I've got a big list of all the ones that we've kind of collectively come up with. And over the next few days I'm going to be testing them to see which ones have been fixed, which ones haven't been fixed, etc, etc. Can I do this with legendary weapons and at CR61? Yeah. You can, Dino. It's better if you've got an exotic weapon. Definitely better if you've got an exotic weapon, but absolutely no reason why you can't do it with legendary. I'm just trying to remember. So the first glitch fracture was before the exotic fabricator was introduced, and that was the root crasher one, right? And we all did that with just legendary weapons, right? We all just did the first one with legendary weapons. There weren't exotic weapons. I mean, you had the exotic named weapons, but you couldn't make your weapons exotic in that one, could you? So, yeah, no reason why you can't. I mean, Root Crash is probably one of the tougher glitches to do as well, to be fair. I have an exotic S&G. I'm just scared to die and lose my stuff. Dino, do you have a restore token? Do you have any restore tokens? And also, I would recommend that you do, if you just want to do glitch fractures as a solo, I would recommend you do the Link Forger one. Because... that's the easiest one. Yes. Isn't the reloaded update today? Been trying to download it early, but no joy yet. Yeah, it comes out later today, Lee. So it comes out at 5 p.m. UK time today. It depends what platform you're on, and like they don't the preloads. It depends what platform you're on, because sometimes the preloads are only for the season update, not for the reloaded one. Like I'm playing on Steam, and there's 0 preloads basically. Yeah, it might come out maybe in a bit if you're on Xbox or PlayStation. Sweet, thanks. I almost started Root Crusher by myself yesterday. I'm happy I back out doing it now. You said that. Yeah. I mean, you can do it. You can absolutely do it solo, but it's just that bit trickier, and the boss takes a bit longer. The easiest one, in my opinion, is definitely the Link Forger one. That's the easiest one to do. The virus injection is the fastest one to do, in my opinion, but it's a little bit trickier with the Rhino step. But then there's things you can do to get through those steps as well, you know, so none of them are really hard. Some are easier than others, though. That's all I'll say. Honestly, I just farm Link Forger mostly. Yeah, that seems to be the tactic, right? There's so many like little Cheez-It things you can do through the Link Forger one as well. I got the download 2 days ago on Battle.net. Nice, Nicholas. Yeah, Battle.net seems to get it like super early compared to everyone else. On Steam, have to wait for the update to come out and then download it. It's a bit frustrating, really. So I think for Modern Warfare 4, I might switch back to Battle.net just so I can pre-download those updates. I think that'll be the play for me. I haven't actually pre-ordered Modern Warfare 4 yet. I should do that. Obviously, we've just had the pre-order for Black Ops 6? What am I talking about? The preload for GTA 6. Sorry, not preload. Oh my god. Pre-order. Words! The pre-order for GTA 6 is now live on Xbox and PlayStation. So I'm going to have to buy a bloody PlayStation or an Xbox to play it, because I only have PC at the moment. Well, I have an Xbox Series S, but that's not going to cut it for GTA 6, right? So, yeah. It's easy, and I like the music it plays there. Yeah, I have music turned off, so I don't actually know what music plays. Couldn't tell you. Is it good music? PS5 update is out, 22 gigabytes. There you go. Thank you, Carlos. So anybody on PlayStation, or PlayStation 5, I should say, the preload for Season 4 Reloaded is now available, and it is 22 gigabytes. Thank you to Carlos for confirming that. And it's also available on Battle Pass as well, thanks to Nicholas, I believe, said that. Who said that? Who said about it being on Battle.net? Let me just scroll back. Oh, I can't see the comment now. Oh, Nicholas. Sorry, it was Nicholas. Nicholas said it. There we go. Nicholas said it. Nicholas said it. G&G, did you get my bug I sent in the new bug channel you made in Discord? I haven't had a look yet, Reaper, but I will do, mate. Yeah, I'll add it. Season 4 was 25 gigabytes. What are you... Where do you play, Reaper? What console are you on? Or PC? What are you... What's your platform? So yeah, we're looking at about 22 gig, 25 gig then. Joshua, English. Okay, Joshua. PS5. Okay, so yeah, Reaper's on PS5. So 25 gigabytes on PS5. I'm on PS5 and there is no download yet. Just tried. Yeah, they roll it out. It's weird how they do it, Lee. So I imagine it will appear for you soon, mate. But they like gradually roll it out across the regions. So yeah, it will pop up for you soon. Welcome in, Luke. Good day from Australia. Keep up the Unreal content. Love it. Thank you, mate. Appreciate you saying that. And I'm sorry for my terrible Australian accent. I just can't say good day, mate, without putting on an Australian accent. I can't help myself. How you doing today, Luke? Hope you're having a good day, mate. Or night, I should say, probably for you, right? Evening? Early evening? Late evening? Night? It's night time for you, isn't it? What time is it? 9, 10 o'clock at night? Good evening. Welcome into the stream. Thanks for coming in, man. Usually around 1-ish. Yeah, there you go. There you go, Lou. About 1-ish. That's when we get it. Like 1, half 1. There you go. There you go. Oh, there we go. Got up. Was pretty bad. Yeah, sorry, mate. As I was doing it, I was like, this is bad. Oh, it's just before 7. Oh, okay, Luke. Not too bad then. Early evening. Nice. Good evening. Hope you've had a good day, mate. Hope it's a good one. Been a good one. Right, so we're on to wave number... Jesus Christ. That probably just pushed me off the... I couldn't actually move then. That proper pushed me. Hey, Viper. Welcome in, Viper. How you doing, mate? Shout out to Viper for becoming a member as well. Did I miss that in the last stream, Viper? I'm really sorry I missed it, mate. But yeah, cheers for becoming a member, man. I really appreciate that. And to all the other members as well. Legendary. Got yourself a little badge now. And you should have access to all the emojis as well. And are you in the Discord, Viper? If you link your Discord to your YouTube, you'll have access to the members only chat in the Discord. So if you haven't done that yet, yeah, do it. Recommend it. I got stuck on a door earlier in the command center. It was embarrassing. I'm always clipping stuff like that. I'm just like, Like sometimes, if you ever watch my videos, sometimes I'm just like, just like that. Just get stuck on stuff. Have no depth perception whatsoever. Plenty of grinding to get prestige free. Been a great day. Nice, man. Nice. I'm glad to hear you've made some progress on it. Definitely a grind, but it's, you know, I would say it's worth it. If you enjoy the grind, it's worth it. I've enjoyed it. I've got 2 operators to prestige free now, working on my 3rd. I'm probably going to do 4. Just because you can have 4 operators in your slots. I want to have all 4 as prestige max operators. Yeah, I'm aiming for 4, but I know some of you guys have been absolutely smashing it. I think last time I streamed, there was 2 people that had 9 operators. 9 operators fully prestige, which is incredible work. I'll do it today. Nice one, Viper. Yeah, because then you get access to that chat room. That's all. That's all. Yeah, thank you again for becoming a member, bro. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. What do you think is the absolute best weapon to use in endgame? I am going to be controversial. I know you'll see lots of videos of people saying the XR3 Ion is the best weapon in endgame. It really is one of the best weapons in endgame. It's great for taking out bosses because with sharpshooter on it. It's amazing against elites and bosses. But I'd recommend you have the reboot with it as the secondary, because the reboot's really good at clearing crowds. So you've got the reboot for dealing with mobs, crowds of enemies. You've got the XR3 Ion for taking out the bosses and the elites. But the SoCal 545, in my opinion, does both of those jobs. So it's really good for taking out mobs, and it's really good at taking out bosses. So I would actually say the SoCal 545 is the best weapon to have. If you can only have one weapon, it should be the SoCal 545 or the Hyper Surge exotic version of it with sharpshooter. And then you want Eagle Eye as your skill track as well to boost those sharpshooter hits. So that might come across as controversial to some of you. I don't know if people are going to agree with me or not, but the SoCal 545, in my opinion, is the best single weapon. That's all I'll say. As you can tell, I'm very passionate about the SoCal 545. It has a special place in my heart now. It deals with everything, you know? It's an all-round weapon. Whereas the Ion is really good for taking out bosses. I mean, have both. You really want, like, put the Ion into your primary slot with Sharpshooter on it. And then try and find the Hyper Surge to go into your secondary slot. And have both. Use them both to see which one you think's better. But yeah, if you're only using one weapon, Hyper Surge for me. Or SoCal. But the reboot's really fun to use, but it seems super rare. Does anybody else feel like the reboot has just become really hard to find? But yeah, the Ion with the reboot is a fun combo. Really fun combo. Or even the Hyper Surge with the reboot. That's kind of the trifecta of the weapons, the absolute meta weapons, I think, at the moment. The XR3 Ion, the SoCal 545, and the reboot. That's kind of like the top three. And then you've got a couple of outliers. So you've got like the VX Compact is within that top 5 for me. And then you've got a little bit further out from that, you've got like the Warden 308. That kind of sits like 5th, maybe 6th place for me. It's a good one. Trying to think if there's anything else. The Shadow SK with the shotgun underbarrel. That's in the top 10. Yeah, the top 3. Definitely the Ion, SoCal, and reboot. Oh, got to do the beehives. That's the top 3 for me. Right, cool. That's the beehives. The first beehive's done anyway. Nice. Do some damage to the bear. Yeah, with Sharpshooter on it, the SoCal is so good because you're just getting so many crit hits. And you're getting like 5k damage each time. Look, I'm getting 5-3. And if you've got Bulldozer on and you're nice and close, you're going to be doing 10 to 20 damage. 10 to 20k damage. Kogot with SoCal is the best loadout. Yeah, that's a nice combo as well. Yeah, absolutely. The Kogots are in my top 10 as well, I'd say. They've got a really nice fire rate. There's the VST. The VST and the Kogots, both really good. Well, I'm done with Endgame after today. Finished out the last 3 operators for the operation. Got to get my camos and skins, and it's over with. Nice. Nice, bro. Yep, sadly, this is the last major update we're going to get, guys, today. It's been a good run. It's been fun. I'm sure there'll be some content in Season 5, but this is the last major one, I think. This is the last operation, potentially the last glitch. And then, yeah, it's all up in the air after that. We don't know if we'll get any more content after this or not. I hope we do. I hope we do. I hope we get another world event at least, or, you know, we'll be getting new weapons. Maybe some new exotics as time goes on. I like the Maddox. Yeah, Maddox has been good since launch as well, to be fair, Johnny. Wardens with the explosive bullets and shrapnel rounds are so good. Just hate that reloading shooting delay. Yeah, the reload thing is, yeah, it's tough. Tough. After I'm done with the skins and stuff, I'm helping others for it for a while. Yeah, I think that's what my streams are. That's what my content's just going to become, Reaper, basically, is after all the content's done, there's no more videos to make. I'm just going to start to focus on streaming more, longer, helping people finish up everything they need help with until Modern Warfare 4 comes out. Good night, everyone. I got to hit the hay. Happy gaming. Good night, Islander. Hope you have a good night's sleep, dudes. Take care of yourself. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate it. Have a good one. Right then, so let's start inviting some people in. So we've been streaming for about an hour, so we'll start sending out actual invites now rather than having an open lobby. So far I know that Carlos wants to play. So Carlos, if you're still in the chat, mate, let me know. Let me know what your in-game name is as well, just so I can send you an invite. So there'll be 2 more spaces in this run. If anybody wants an invite, do let me know in the chat now, okay? And I'll get you invited in. If you're not friends with me yet, you can add me as a friend. There's my Activision ID. And then I can just send you an invite and get you in, okay? So we want 2 more people. Potentially 3 if invited you to their party. Okay, that's Carlos, isn't it? Carlos is big farts. Bondi 2, okay, yep, no problem, Bondi. Right, so big farts. I love big farts actually, so let's invite big farts in and Bondi. So Bondi's coming in, big farts is coming in. We've got a space for 1 more. Kogot is getting nerfed today, so use it while you can. Is it getting nerfed? Is it? Oh, damn. It's a good one as well, bro. A good one. Right, so space for 1 more. Oh, that sucks, Elite. I didn't see that. I didn't actually properly look at the patch notes for the weapons. I love medium farts. Yeah. I like dry farts. No matter how old you get, we never outgrow fart jokes, do we? Big farts are scary, risky. You run a real risk, don't you, Bundy? The Kogot will probably still be good in Zombies Day. Yeah, that's the thing with the nerfs and the buffs as well. Like, if it's a nerf or a buff in Warzone, it doesn't necessarily affect the other game modes. Virus injection, absolutely, Carlos. We can do that. No problem, mate. I am happy to run any of the glitch fractures. We could even get to a point where we do them one after another, where we do like Root Crasher, and then we do Link Forger, and then we do, you know, I'll play. Yeah, come on in, Viper. No worries, mate. Right, so that's the 4th spot taken then. I've got you as a friend, Viper, haven't I? Are you online? No. We'll wait for you. We'll wait for you. But yeah, come on in, Viper. And then what we'll do is we'll clear this lobby afterwards and we'll get some different people in. Or we can bring people back in as well. Yeah, I'll just keep wiping it every time. Try and get some different people in. If there's still space there, you can jump back in if you're already in it, okay? Kind of like on a roller coaster. If there's no one queuing for the roller coaster and you say to the guy, can we go around again? They go, yeah, of course you can. And then you go around again, okay? It's like that. I can't believe I just compared my streams to a roller coaster. Silent farts are the stinkiest because they sneak up on you. Yeah, like, you get a warning, don't you, with the noise? I need to do it 2 times. Is that okay? Different operators. Yeah, that should be okay, Carlos. That should be okay, mate. That should be okay, mate. Right, Viper's online, so we'll send Viper an invite. And then we'll get going. And we're going to do the Viper injection one. Is that all right with everyone else? I don't mind. I'm easy. I like mixing them up. I feel, just like I was saying in the last stream, I kind of feel like I should be doing the Command Killer one just because it's the latest glitch. But I think it's been out long enough now, right? It's been out long enough now. We can just do the other ones again. What's up, Quantum? Welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a great day, mate. Hopefully the steps for this new glitch doesn't require you to do certain things in certain areas of the map. Too many people in one area. Yeah. It was like, was it Act 2 with the deep discovery, is it called? Deep secret, deep cover. It's called deep cover. Everyone was just spamming it on the boat near Zone 4 and it broke it. Sure, you carried me at CR0 before, so I believe in you. Oh, absolutely. That was so funny, man. Getting a CR0 operator, a nightmare skill. All the homies are ranked players, so no point in playing solo in endgame if they aren't coming out with no content. I really like the operators they give out. Yeah, fair enough, Bobo. I'm on now. Right. Sorry, Viper. I'll send you another invite, mate. Right. There we go. There you go, Viper. Come on in. Come on in, my dude. Yeah, there we go. Right, cool. So let's get going then. Got all my attachments, which is nice. Yeah, see, it didn't take my attachments off that time. That's interesting, isn't it? But it did the time before. The Red Skull one is the... Yeah, this one. No fear. The Red Skull one is the only operator I rock consistently. Yeah, I like the No Fear ones. Yesterday died under Colosseum foot. Had to use my token. Yeah, watch out for that, Carlos. I really hope they fix that as well. It's instant death. You don't get knocked, you get sent back to the lobby straight away. I wish for Phoenix Burst instead of this Hellwing. Well, get prepared to find Nova Strike, Bondi. I need to, if that's okay. Yeah, that's absolutely fine, Viper. Yeah, of course. So I'm going to keep Viper in, and I'm going to keep Carlos in. Still crazy Harper didn't get a single skin for any glitch fracture. He should have had at least one, and this glitch was the perfect time to do it. Yeah, I'm really surprised that he didn't get one at all. Really surprised. Really, really surprised that they didn't have one for that. SL7 Corp. Will you do streams like this in the future? Yeah, so I stream twice a week. So I stream on Mondays and Thursdays. I won't be streaming next week, everyone, because I'm going on holiday. But I'll be back again on Sunday, the 5th of July. And I'll be streaming then. And then I'll stream on the 6th of July. And the Thursday after that. But yeah, I stream twice a week. For now. I think they're talking about the Faulkner skin for the Command Killer glitch and the one with the red skull. The one with the red skull. Oh! Yeah. Oh. Yeah, the one for 50/50. Is that the one? Or do you mean Hedge? Is it Hedge? Which is the skin for someone. Right, so what was it? We're doing virus injection, aren't we?
Waypoint set.
Took a break from Endgame for a bit, decided to get back to it today. Got to do 3 more nightmare skills to hit 88, so about to hit some glitch fractures myself. Nice, Quantum. Good luck, good luck. Yeah, good luck out there, mate. Yeah, not long now. So what's the time now? So it's 10 o'clock in the morning for me. So the update will come out at 5. So just under 7 hours until the reloaded update comes out, guys. Operation King Killer. Prime target glitch fracture. Welcome in, Nuno. Salve. I don't know what that means. Is that hello? Salve. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. That's right, Bondi. You can save £50 on a family of 4 holiday right now. I'm assuming I'm assuming CR is as high as it's going to go, and they won't allow a 5th skill track with the update or additional nightmare or exotic skills. I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know, Quantum. It would seem kind of crazy if they did. How powerful would our operators be, you know? That'd be some crazy shit. That would be crazy. I'd love to see that, Quantum. I'd love to see that. Just let us go to Prestige 10 and let us have all of the skill tracks, all of the exotic skills, all of the nightmare skills. Could you imagine? Every time I play with people in Glitch Fractures, they always ask me for my Warden build, lol. They're surprised by the amount of damage I do with them. It's crazy. It is crazy. The Wardens are crazy. What do you have on it, Reaper? What is your build? How you doing? I'm doing good, Nuno. How are you doing today, mate? You having a good day? I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
Danger. Corrupted data sectors detected. Prepare yourself.
I remember when people... Hang on a minute. Is this the right one? Yeah, we said virus injection, didn't we? Yeah. Too good. Oh, I like this one. I think this is my favourite. I actually think this is my favourite Glitch Fracture. Loves it. Oh yeah, I've got Echo Shell on. Huh. I've got Echo Shell and Shattered Shield on this character. They're just not ever gonna die. Ever. This time that was done. Not there. Nice one, guys. GG's. There. And there. And one there. Nice. And that is it. All good, just come home from work. I hope you had a good day at work. I hope you had a good day at work, Nuno. Hope you had a good day, mate. You got any plans? Post-work plans? We chilling? They added a zone 6 and like 10 times damage upgrade, it would make sense. Yeah, it would just be total overkill, right? I actually feel like Prestige 3 operators are complete and utter overkill, to be honest. Like this operator I've got now is never gonna die. Never, ever, ever gonna die. Famous last words there. Which would. Hey D-Wall, what's up? DNG. What an amazing World Cup we're having, mate. Don't know what you're talking about. What World Cup? Never heard of it. Never heard of it, mate. Don't know what you're talking about. I tell you what I am looking forward to in the World Cup, actually, guys. Tomorrow, we have Norway versus France. And I think that's going to be the first big match of the World Cup. You've got the absolute favourites with France, and then you've got that dark horse, which is Norway. Really just Haaland, isn't it? Let's be honest. But I think that has the potential to be a really good match. It's going to be interesting to see how France deals with Haaland anyway. I think France will win, but hopefully it's a good one. We'll see. We will see. Yes, Scotland didn't do very well against Brazil last night, sadly, but Scotland still has the chance to go through. Switzerland beat Canada as well. Yeah, we're on the last set of matches now before we go through to the knockout rounds. The last 32. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to that match tomorrow. At a good time as well. It's at 8 PM for me, rather than like 3 o'clock in the morning like some of them have been, which is just, yeah, not the one. What do you think about Cape Verde in the World Cup? Capo Verde, Cape Verde. Yeah, I think they're doing really well, considering they could go through to the next round. So, fair play to him. If Pogba managed to keep himself playing, France would have been unstoppable this time. I don't know, I think they're pretty unstoppable as it is. I think their problem is that what I heard was there's a rumour going around that they're not getting on very well with each other, which is also why they had problems in the last competition, apparently. Because they're just not gelling as a team very well, but they're still like, it's still just all of the best players in the world on one team. I think France will go on to win it. I think France will go on to win it. Especially because, like, if you look at the matches, how they're going to play out, Brazil's going to face against Argentina at some point. So one of them's going to get knocked out. The only, like, other favourite team that France has to face at some point before the final will be Spain. But I think they'll beat the Spanish side. I think France will beat Spain. Yeah, and the path that France has to take, not to take anything away from the other countries, but the path that France has to take, although they might have to go against Germany actually, and Germany are always a really hard team to beat, man. I would rather not face Germany. Yeah, Spain are the other favourites, that's the thing. So France and Spain and Brazil were the favourites to win it. So France only really has to contend with Spain. Whereas on the other side you've got Argentina. Messi is just absolutely on fire at the minute. Yes sir, we're going to face Saudi Arabia next and we have to win. Yeah, I think as it stands though, you're going through to the next round though, right? Cape Verde. Which is exciting. One thing I do really like about this World Cup is that, like, it's not all the same old countries moving on to the next round, you know? It's been way less predictable, and I've really enjoyed that. Some of the big teams have struggled against some of the underdogs. I like that. I do like that. I do like that. Like, Spain drew their first game, didn't they, against someone. What I love is that all the strong teams are looking strong, but even some underdogs are doing well. It's great viewing. Absolutely, yeah. From like a viewership point of view, it's been a really good World Cup so far. Really good. What about Ronaldo? What about Ronaldo? What about Ronaldo? Last game was okay for him. What did he get? A brace? He got 2, didn't he? In the last game. Ronaldo. Messi is the GOAT for sure. Yeah. I mean, it's probably best to avoid the Messi versus Ronaldo conversation, in all honesty. They're both great, but Messi, I think, as of right now, Messi is drastically outshining Ronaldo. Right now. In this World Cup, Messi is showing Ronaldo up, I think. Ronaldo is still technically a really good player, but you can see how slow he's got. He's got slow, man. Struggling to keep up. But Messi, my God, man, that guy can... He just has this level of control over the ball. It's like the ball does what he tells it to do. That's what it feels like watching Messi play. The ball goes where he... Like, it's almost like he's telepathically controlling the ball. He just has this affinity to it that's just... it's mental. Yeah, I think, I don't know, it's tough to say who's better. Obviously, they've both got different achievements they've both hit throughout their careers. I think the big thing for me with Ronaldo is that he has played in the Premier League, which is one of the toughest leagues, is the toughest league in the world. Whereas Messi never played in the Premier League, right? Don't say Messi around eye speed. Yeah, got that. Yeah, that guy's... Honestly, even as a Ronaldo fanboy, I've always said enjoy them both. Yeah, absolutely. I agree, Dilwar. I think if I had to pick a side, I would say that I prefer Ronaldo. But that's only because I'm a United supporter and Ronaldo played for United. And loved it. I absolutely loved Ronaldo being at Man United the first time. Second time was good, but yeah, first time was just generational. But yeah, both of them, you cannot deny that both of them are the two best football players that have ever lived, and they're both alive and playing at the same time. That's just mental. That's just mental. Yeah, you know, Messi's won World Cups. Messi's won it all, man. Apart from a Premier League title, which Ronaldo has. Right, anyway, we're fighting against the glitch boss, Uberklaus. And he's not really being much trouble because we're standing on top of the Vito, which is the tactic in this one. Awesome. Right, now we take out the Timu Iron Man. Again, shouldn't be too much hassle standing on top of the Vito. Right, here come his little buddies. Nice. Coming down super fast. Yeah, you would stand underneath there, wouldn't you? There we go. Job's done.
Severe corruption eliminated. All corrupted sectors purged.
Oh, you are a fellow United pain mate. Yes. Didn't know that. Yeah. So I'm a United fan. I don't tend to advertise it too much on the stream, Steve. Well, as you can imagine, why? How do you feel about that Spurs are in advanced talks with a player we want almost jumped off the ninth floor? Mate, if they go to Spurs, they are mental. Spurs were so lucky not to get relegated last season. They saved their asses at the last second. Damn, Nova Strike. Mate. Sorry to hear that, Bondi. Frickin' Nova Strike. Yeah, so we'll run another one again after this anyway. Hey, Carlos is a United fan as well. We can all share the misery together. I don't know. Man United's picking up. It's a bit, you know, we've had a couple of seasons where when we came second and stuff under Ollie, I think, wasn't it? We'll get back up there. It's just a much harder game now as well. Like, the Premier League is such a tough league, man. Such a tough league. We're back into European football and stuff as well again, so it's all good, man. It's all good. Yeah, a few changes. Decent manager. We'll get back up there. I mean, it was getting unfair, right? Our trophy cabinet overflowing, mate. Got to let other people have a go, right? Right, so I've got some more friend requests. Mr. Fresh. Nice. Mr. Fresh is now my friend. Right, so Carlos, you needed one more, didn't you? Viper, you needed one more. Bondi, do you need one more? Or should we try and get someone else in? Or should we just run this? I'm quite happy to run this team again, to be fair. And then get different people in for the next one. Does anybody else in the chat want to be added to the waiting list? By the way, happy GTA 6 pre-order day to any fellow GTA lovers out there. Yeah, it's crazy. I cannot wait to find out the numbers for the pre-order, because I seem to remember last time, I think GTA 5 cost Rockstar like $500 million to make, $500 million, but they made $1 billion in like before the game even came out in pre-orders. I would love to know what the pre-order number is for this. It's going to be $1 billion within days. My ex was a United fan, pissed him off giving birth on the day United did the treble in 1999. Wow. 26th of May, the treble. Fair play to him for coming to the birth. Fair play to him. That must have been a tough choice. Well done for timing it. I wouldn't mind trying to get Phoenix. Yeah, of course. Yeah, we'll run the same team then, okay? We'll run the same team. We'll run exactly the same team for another one. And then we'll look at swapping it around afterwards. So yeah, if anybody wants to come in, put it in the chat, and then I'll try and make a mental note of it and get you invited in. No, that's cool, Bonnie. We can run this. We can run this. No one's said anything anyway, so it's all good. The Ultimate Edition comes with a lot of stuff, and by a lot, I mean a lot. Yeah, I'll probably get the Ultimate Edition. I really do. Oh, man. I really do need to decide if I'm going to buy a PlayStation 5 or an Xbox Series X. And I need to do that soon, and then pre-order GTA. And I still need to pre-order Modern Warfare 4. Ah, man, I'm going to spend like £1,000 on gaming stuff in the next month or so. Pain. Pain. Yeah, I'm definitely going to get the Ultimate Edition though of GTA. Thanks for accepting my friend request. No problem, Mr. Fresh. Yo, love your content. Thank you very much for saying that, Mr. Fresh. I really appreciate that, mate. Really appreciate that. GTA 5 made $1 billion in 3 days. Yeah, there you go. Right. They made $500 million profit before the game even came out. And then GTA Online has made them like £10 billion profit or something mental. GTA 6 was predicted to crush that in an hour. Yeah, I can imagine, man. I can imagine. Carlos is saying PS5. I just don't know. Because if I get a PlayStation 5 as well, here's the thing. If I buy a PlayStation 5, I can't just buy a PlayStation 5. I'm going to buy a PlayStation 5 Pro. And that's like £800. And then £100 for GTA. And then £100 for Modern Warfare 4. Ugh. Whereas the Xbox Series X, not as good as the PlayStation 5, right? Probably. But it is £200-300 cheaper. Oh, I just don't know. Oh, I just don't know. The sad part is that GTA 6 comes for the PlayStation 5 Pro and I have a PlayStation 5 Slim. Oh, that's rough, dude. So can you not play it on the PlayStation 5 standard one? No? No? Yeah, it's going to be on the PlayStation 5, right? It's just not going to be on the PlayStation 4. This is the 5th or 6th time I've watched you live. Love the chat. Hey, Buzz Lightyear, welcome in, mate. Thank you for watching. Welcome back, I should say. Not welcome in, welcome back. Appreciate you coming in, man. Thanks for the comment. Yeah, the chat's great. Honestly. It's really good. Really good chat. Everybody's so chatty. Love it. Lots of good questions. Lots of takes. Exactly what you want the chat to be, right? Everyone's, you know, good. You can definitely play it on all PS5s. Yeah, that's what I thought, Tash, right? Yeah, Nuno, you don't have to worry about that, mate. You can play it. It's not going to be on PlayStation 4, and it's not going to be on the Xbox, the older Xbox. But it's going to be on the Xbox S and X, right? Oh, I'm just going to have to let someone else fly there first. Bondi's there first anyway, by the looks of it. Even in all, GTA 5 is the second most bought game at 385 million copies. Minecraft is first at 420 million copies. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? I think GTA 6 has the potential to overtake that. Because the thing is as well, Minecraft has been out a little bit longer. What's Minecraft? Minecraft came out in what, 2009 or something, was it? So it had a few years head start. Plus Minecraft is cheaper, or was cheaper, is cheaper than GTA. But yeah, I mean, both incredible games, right? Say what you will about Minecraft, it's like the fundamentals of Minecraft are just insane. The level of things you can do in it is mental. Watch GTA 6 beat Minecraft as the most sold game. I think it might do, Reaper. I really do think it might do. We might have to wait a few years for it to do that.
Corrupted data sectors detected. Prepare yourself.
Because obviously that 385 million copies that GTA 5 has sold is over the course of several consoles. And what? Is it 13 years now, isn't it? Tash, would you be on at all over the weekend? I need 3 virus injection glitches and been hard to find anyone with it unlocked. Yes, Tash. So Sunday afternoon, I'm going to go into London because I'm going on holiday from Monday. So just going to go to London for the day. But hopefully I might stream on Sunday morning. Probably about the same time. So yeah, hopefully on Sunday I'll stream, Tash. But I'll let you know in the Discord. I'll put a post up about it. Oh, it's destroy us. Hello? Leave me alone. Let you get that one. That's gone there and that.
Objective complete. All cradle growths destroyed. Objective: eliminate severe corruption.
Sorry, it went quiet for a minute there. I thought I was going to sneeze. I was trying to see if I was actually going to sneeze or not. Quickly mute my microphone. Oh, damn! What was I saying earlier? Never gonna get knocked. Never gonna die. I sparked. Got absolutely sparked, mate. I wasn't really paying attention. I was trying to stifle a sneeze. Thanks, but I'd like to do it work. Only do Sunday and Saturday. Hey, Shadow, welcome in, mate. I forgot it is stream day today, Ray. It sure is, Shadow. Welcome in, mate. Hope you're having a great day, dudes. Yeah, Mondays and Thursdays. No streams next week, so I'm going to be on holiday, but there'll be videos on my channel. And I'm going to hopefully stream on Sunday, this Sunday. And then I'm hopefully going to stream on the following Sunday as well, but I'll have to let you guys know how that goes. I can help if you want. Oh, that's nice of you guys. Yeah, like always put it in the chat as well. In the Discord, I should say, sorry. The Discord, there's always someone looking to run it. Yeah, Tash, I will try my hardest to do one on Sunday. It just depends what time I've got and whatnot. Yeah, I should have time to do a couple of hours. I'm having a good one. Yeah, good, doing good, Shadow. Thank you, mate. Really good. Love how the Abomination in the virus glitch can knock you, but the Mega Abomination takes about 4 hits to knock you if you're fully plated. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? Oh, that just like instantly knocked me. I just wasn't paying attention. Just wasn't looking what he was doing. Yeah, he's got he's crazy. You guys doing virus injection? Yes, Frenchie. Yeah, we're doing the virus injection. Mixing it up a little bit, you know. I like this one. I think this is probably my favourite glitch fracture so far. Yeah, I'm in the Discord. Yeah, exactly. So if you ever need like a team member, there is a ENDGAME LFG page looking for a group page. So feel free to get in there, or just type in the ENDGAME one, or general chat. Doesn't really matter. But yeah, someone will also be looking to do glitches. Hey, none of your business. Welcome in, mate. How you doing? What's good, G&G brother? Yeah, I'm doing good, man. How are you? How's your day going? How's your day going, mate? Yeah. None of your business. Yeah, you know how it be. We're just running some glitch fractures. Just absolutely destroying the Rhino right now. Yeah, what? Yeah, and what? Yeah, and what, Rhino? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought, mate. I have to get on for the related. I probably won't be off until I beat the glitch of all 3 operators. I'm off work tomorrow, so why not? Great. Absolutely, Reaper. I think I'm going to try and do a similar thing. I'm definitely going to complete all of the operation in one go. Make a video as I go. Then do the glitch fracture. Make a video on that. And then probably do all the skins as well. All 3 of them. I'm great, brother. Blessed with another day on this wonderful planet surrounded by legendary people. That's all you can ask for, Nanya, innit, right? I like you. I like the attitude you bring to the chat with that. It's right. That's all we can ask for. Happy, healthy lives. Surrounded by good people, right? That's all you need. And if you haven't got that, it's coming. You will have it. You'll have that one day. Yo, Carlos, how are you, buddy? Oh, you're talking. Yep. CR45 Prestige 2. I still only have 1 exotic skill. That's why I can't shadow. I think anything above CR45 is fine for doing glitches and whatnot, honestly. If you've got an exotic weapon, it definitely helps. I don't think you have to be fully decked out to take on the glitch fractures, in all fairness. I really don't. I have a feeling that the steps in the glitch will be what they usually are: defeat HVTs, get zones, etc. Yeah, I feel like the operations are designed to get people to play, to try out different contracts, to explore the map a bit more, to go to areas they wouldn't normally go to do activities and assignments they wouldn't normally do. Yeah, definitely. I don't think it's going to be anything too taxing. We do have a new activity coming though. A new final activity, so it'd be like the possessed convoy. It's going to be like that. Yeah, this community you have gathered here, Ray, is truly good, and I have been in a toxic environment, and I can tell. Yeah, I'm glad. Do you know what? I'm really glad that we're in a good community. I think Endgame, like, generally is a good community, right? There's no competitiveness, because there's no PvP. We're all just in it together, which is nice. I'm not sure DMZ's going to have a similar vibe when that comes out. I'm really not sure. Yeah, no, it's been good, man. It's been good. And yeah. Couldn't ask for anything better, man. Honestly, you guys are just all legends. All legends. Apart from one of you. And you know who that is. You know who you are. You know who you are. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Nah, all of you are great, man. All you guys are awesome. Love it. Sharpshooter on the SoCal. Absolutely, John. Every day of the week. Sharpshooter on everything, mate. Whatever you can put sharpshooter on, you put it on it, mate. Alright? It's this community, we help each other with glitches. Yeah, definitely, definitely. Anything, really. I mean, it's we've kind of got into the routine of glitches, but I'm quite happy to do world events with people, nightmare zones. Actual glitches as well, like weapon duping and stuff. Endgame is a community, multiplayer Warzone is toxic as. Yeah, absolutely, Nanya. Absolutely, Nanya. Yeah, but let me tell you this, G&G. I've seen a couple of good people like you have communities that are good, but got toxic as it grew because the mods and the DC didn't filter it enough. Yeah. Yeah, I'd like to avoid all that. I have had to deal with, I've only had to deal with one person so far that was toxic. But it was an instant ban. I was like, I'm going to have pretty low tolerance for it. I don't have any mods in my YouTube chat, and I don't have any mods in Discord. And I've kind of just been playing it day by day, hoping that I don't need to have them. Because I just hope that everybody is mature enough that they can have conversations and disagree with each other, but then move on from it, you know? It's okay to have a difference of opinion, and it's okay to, like, to a degree, it's kind of okay to argue with each other. It's the afterwards bit. As long as you can, like, go, well, you know, we're both obviously really passionate about this thing. Let's agree to disagree and move on. You know, as long as there's that element of it, it's all good. It's all good. I honestly don't mind. I think generally speaking, the endgame community is mature, and I've kind of just hoped that I haven't needed to bring in mods to, you know, enforce rules and all that stuff. And I think I haven't seen anything negative, really. If you do ever see anyone that's being a dick, basically, let me know and I'll deal with it. Because I have had one person in the Discord that was just being an absolute dickhead. And someone brought it to my attention, showed me the screenshots of what they had said, and it was just an instant ban. Just gone. Sorry, bye. Not going to put up with it. Yeah, so... yeah, I really don't want it. I don't want things to become toxic. Yeah, if you ever feel like someone is being toxic, just, yeah, send me a message or tag me or whatever, you know? Yeah. Not gonna lie, all the players Warzone and Endgame, I don't have Black Ops 7. Yeah, fair enough. Endgame will remain free to play until the end of season 5, Frenchie. So yeah, you're eating well. But granted, some randoms in game text chats read to people for no reason. Someone yesterday asked for help with glitches, and they replied talking about their mum for nothing. Yeah, I see that sometimes. Like when people write like, "Oh, does anyone want to run the glitch fracture?" And then someone will just go, "No." Just don't say anything. Why do you have to say anything? It's the answer's either yes or just like don't say anything, right? Yeah, sure, mate. Absolutely. Let's run a glitch together. That's crazy. Some people just have that chip on their shoulder, I think, don't they? It's all a reflection of how they feel about themselves, I think. That's the way I look at it. Whenever I see negative comments in my comment section on my videos, I'm just like, I kind of feel like this might be a reflection of you, dude, rather than your problem with me. Not to get too deep or anything, God. Big W, and thanks for the help, everyone. GG's. Yeah, nice one, Carlos. Glad we could help you out with that. Chaos rounds. That's better, Bondi. Chaos rounds. Mum jokes just shows their children, and children will be children. Children be children, and... yeah, it's better not to tolerate them once you allow one person. Absolutely, Shadow. Absolutely. I have zero tolerance for that. I don't want to read it, and I don't want anybody else in my community to have to see it either. It was just instantly gone, man. Sorry, bro. Not difficult to just not be a dick. Just don't be a dick. It's not hard, guys. Come on. Thanks. I got rid of Hellwing, so other people can play now. Nice one, Bondi. Right, so we're going to have some spaces, guys. If anybody wants an invite, let me know, and I'll get you in. Right, so let's clear this party to start with. And I always forget how to do that. It's this one, isn't it? And then leave party. Yes. Right, so we have 3 spaces available. Put it in the chat now if you want an invite in. If not, if I've just anybody who is just in can come back in if they want. If we have spaces, so yeah, or we just open it back up again, whatever. But yeah, just so type in the chat now. I'm just going to grab a drink while I let the chat catch up with the stream. There's about a 30-second delay, I think, so I'll just let you guys do that. I'll be right back. I have returned. All right, let's just catch up. One strike policy, absolutely, Bondi. See ya. Yeeted. I mean, it depends on the severity, I guess. If I look at it and just straight away go, yeah, you're a dick, you're gone. No, but what's the point of being toxic? Just ruin your reputation. I don't know, Frenchie. I feel like it's a really, the problem is being toxic is a really, really quick way to get attention. Instantly. Instant attention. That's the problem with toxicity. Instant, you get a reaction. You get that bit of attention. And I think that's what those people are looking for. Which is a shame. Right, it's just... I've gotten into a few arguments with people in text chat because they were really clearly new players. Yeah, I don't get it, man. Just, you know, we're all just help each other out, man. Oh, you're out. Can I get a spot if available? Yeah, absolutely, D-Wa. Let's party. There you go. I don't understand why people would argue in chat. Just say what you got to say and leave it at that. Yeah, yeah. Another person disagrees, then it's not your job to convince them or change their minds. Yeah, tough to change people's minds, isn't it? How many hours are you going to stream? Frenchie, what hour are we at now? We're coming up to 2 hours. I'm going to say for probably another hour. Another hour, Frenchie. Have you ever gotten any restore tokens in game? No, I still haven't seen that. Has anybody else seen that? Has anybody got a screenshot of them getting a restore token from a cache? Because you can find them in the bloody loot cache. I'll join if you have a spot. Absolutely, Nanya. Get you in, mate. I got one in Nightmare Zone activity day before yesterday. No way. I wonder if they do spawn more in the higher end zones than Shadow. I've never seen one. Never ever seen one. Right, so there's space for one more still, guys. If anybody wants an invite, let me know. I just need to hit the workbench in Zone 4 before we go in. Absolutely, mate. That's no problem at all. I wish they dropped the update at midnight. Yeah, they used to, didn't they? Yeah, so such weird times now. 5 p.m. for me. Which is an awkward time of day for me, really. 5 p.m. Better if it is in the morning. I think America gets it, well, the East Coast gets it at like 9 a.m., which is ideal. Get time to wake up, make yourself some breakfast, have a coffee, and then play the update all day. I think it's a hoax, isn't it? It's conspiracy theory. Conspiracy, mate. All these people saying that they found one in the chat, paid actors. I have not found one, and I play a lot of Endgame. I've never seen one. So do you have to pick it up? Do you have to like physically click on it to get it, or do you just get it? I don't know. I haven't seen it. Maybe I should start paying attention. I've gotten 2 in surprise shipments in tier 4. Wow. I found one in Laytown Command Center box. Whoa, so they're quite like, you guys have all found one. I got 3 restored. Oh, you got 3 now. Okay. Okay, Frenchie. Nice. How many have I got? I got 1. Got 1 in Lowtown Command Center, says Luke. Someone else said that as well, didn't they, I think? Okay, so 2 people have said Command Center in Lowtown. I tell you what, that Command Center in Lowtown does have some good loot. You normally find an exotic weapon in there as well. They're just as rare as getting the reboot. Yeah, so nearly impossible to find them. I could go for 1 more. Yeah, I can get you in, Bondi. No one else has said it, so get you in, mate. There you go. I got a random extra one the other day. No idea where from. Can only assume from in the game. Is it not the one from completing the weekly challenges, maybe, Shima? There was one for completing the week 3 weekly challenges. Unless you've already counted that one. That's to do solo. Oh, sorry, there was there's a comment before that. GNG Warzone or anyone, do you guys know if you do a glitch with someone who has it unlocked while not doing the steps yourself, will always be available to you after? I don't know that. I don't know the answer to that. I think you have to go in with someone that has it unlocked. And then you have to unlock it yourself to go in solo, I think, mate. Oh, Nunya's replied, no, it won't be available until you do the steps. Yeah, so you have to do the steps. And then Reaper's confirmed that as well. It was in the cache as a legendary item. Yeah, I need to keep an eye out for one. Nice one, Luke. Found a restore token. Not sponsored, by the way. You have to choose it. Ah, okay. Not sponsored. Yeah, you're a paid actor as well, Bondi. I knew it. Knew it, mate. I've only recently started playing Endgame. I know. I swear I'm good at it. Oh, it's all right, Frenchie. All good. Great game. Loving it. Thanks, guys. I have 10 restore tokens, never used one yet. Well done, Nanya. Bondi's just written attachments. What were you saying that to? Tell you what, though, I've never... Oh, sorry, guys. That was me. That was all me. I thought we were searching for a game and I was reading the chat. It was all me, guys. Tell you what, never lucky getting good score streaks from score streak cases. I always get the R60 or LDBR. Yeah, I don't... Do the dogs spawn in the normal score streak ones? I feel like you can only get the dogs from the dog escort, right? Or is it just super rare? I don't know what my favourite score streak is. Would that be an interesting video to do? Top 5 score streaks to use in endgame. Welcome in, Zane. Love the content, champ. Got me hooked on the game. Ah, mate, love to hear that. Love to hear that, dude. Thank you for that. Thanks for the comment. Appreciate that, dude. And welcome into the chat. Hope you're having a great day, mate. I've done them. I had 8 and I had 9 when I came back. So I have no clue. They're just sat there doing nothing. Yeah, I don't know. Well, take it. Take the freebie, Shima. Honestly, the steps are a walk in the park if you're used to endgame. Just use ENG's tutorials if you're in a bind. Ah, thank you, mate. Yeah. Got some good videos out there now. Some helpful ones. Found a random hype surge in that command center. Yeah, I found a reboot in there once. Turns out that's the best place to go and find all the best stuff. Your gun reset. No! Oh! Didn't even notice. Bondi. Eyes of a hawk. Speed of a puma. Heart of a lion. Bondi. Spotted it and I didn't. Hey! Oh well, it's still got a sharpshooter on it, so it won't be too bad. Right, so you want to do the workbench first, someone said, didn't they? Yeah. The D-Wall said that. You can get them drops, gear drops quite a lot. Oh, okay. We unlocked the last one by randomly bumping into the convoy. Why am I not? There we go. Convoy for Xersa had done no steps previous, but unlocked the glitch. Oh, right. Oh, nice! I would like some other score streaks coming in game. The Iron Core would be nice, especially if you're holding a zone or something. Iron Core. Which one's that? What does the Iron Core do? Is that the one where it captures the zone without you having to be in it?
Got a guild
Is that right?
nearby.
Oh, that's a
Whatever
good
it says
idea.
Can't be good. Break it up.
That's a good idea, Davs. Oh man, this is rusty. This is rusty with no attachments on it.
The guild has charges.
We've done the steps now, but still not done the glitch.
Connect your C-link so I can overheat the station.
Cheers, brother. The heat's cranked up in the UK. Hope you're staying hydrated. I am, mate. I'm doing my best. Hope you are too, Zen.
And kill the commander.
Oh, mate, we are just not prepared for this, are we? Mentally, physically, we are just not. This is not us. And everybody else is laughing at us. They're like, oh my god, you guys, we get such hot heat. We're not prepared for it. Our buildings are literally designed to hold all of the heat in. Nobody has aircon because we've never needed it until like the last 5 years. Feel sorry for us. Please. Yeah, it's cranked, mate. It's going to get worse tomorrow as well, apparently. Right, I found 0 good items. Okay. Yeah, I'm just finding legendaries. Typical way. This was a great idea though, Davs. Coming here to have a look. Maybe this is what we should do. Every drop in we should just go to the zone 4. Go to the zone 4 command center. And just smash it. Hello?
There's a command center nearby that can toxin everywhere. Shut it down.
Oh, you got an exotic. Oh, you got the torrent. Carlos, did you just find the torrent? Nice. Iron Core is the one that you place down and it does damage to enemies that walk in the area. Oh, okay, yeah, that'd be quite good in. That'd be good in the glitch fractures. That would be good in the glitch fractures, actually. Happen stuff. Taking out waves of enemies as well, like in some of the waves. Where you've got to kill X amount of
There's a guild
enemies.
command center nearby. Clear it out and kill the commander.
Great thing is you can also randomly give you decent exotic weapons, so I love that. Yeah, it does. Like I said, I found some of my best exotic weapons in there.
Activating decoy.
Yeah, it's really good for that.
Looks like the guild brought in a heavy to secure Avalon. Take the HVT off the board.
Zone 4 command centers and surprise shipment exotic weapon cases. Is that the best places to get them, is it? Gant. Whenever I open those crates in command centers, the only exotic I ever seem to get is the VS Recon Ghost Mind. Yuck. It's rough, Reaper. That is rough, mate. That is rough.
Target down. Good work. Securing Avalon, one kill at a
Right,
time.
let's crack on with the Nightmare Zone then. Get this done for you, Bondi. It was Bondi that needed it, wasn't it? What you're doing, Mr. Shifter? I'll tell you what, it's starting to get warm now. My PC is getting real hot. But I'm going to keep streaming, I'm going to keep going. Until it just becomes too much. Or roughly, we'll probably get to about the 3-hour mark, I reckon, for the stream. Haven't seen an exotic weapon in Zone 4 Command and been there every playthrough. Yeah, they do pop up sometimes, Tash. Can't believe temperature at my pick is way cooler than where you live. Yeah, like the other day, I think it was like in Spain or somewhere, the temperature was hotter, or maybe France, the temperature was hotter than like Saudi Arabia or something, which is mental. You can get them fast by spamming tier 4 HVTs. Yeah, that's another good way of doing it, actually. The church one, just do the church one over and over again. I've got them 3 in a row, once doing the HVT at Lowtown and killing the HVT in the church. Nice. Yeah, the church one seems to spawn them a lot. A lot. You guys literally get the same trash exotics over and over too? Yes, absolutely. Spherical. Absolutely. Absolutely. I've been farming over 7 hours and trying to get the reboot and I only get the same trash. Yeah, it's just, you just seem to get stuck in this like pattern of the same 2 or 3 weapons, right? It's proper frustrating. Proper frustrating. Right, what have I got on here? Okay. Let's add some stuff to this then. Drop grounds. Nice. Okay. Right, cool. Does anybody in this team need anything else? Let's put it in the chat because there is a delay. I can't type today. And the shotgun, whatever it is called. Yeah, I don't like the shotgun ones, generally. You take that Neuro wall and you like it. You take that Neuro wall and you like it. Yeah, okay, cool, cool, cool. Right. We mix it up? Saying that, it is like right there, isn't it? Oh, hello. Come on. We're all just taking shots. Gave me combat ready 3 times in a row. That's rough, dudes. Killing Z-Rex is more fun than glitches at times. Yeah, it's not. I like mixing it all up, you know.
Drone is about to buzz you. Take it down before it alerts the guild.
There you go, little bit of self-promotion there in the chat.
They'd hate it if they went offline.
See if he comes through. Good. I keep getting the ADS and reload one. Got the red line 3 times in a row. Believe it is Affinity Exotic twice. What's the odds for that? Yeah, pretty good odds. No reboot whatsoever. Red line's okay. Red line's like one of the ones that you could get to hold you until you get a reboot. You can also do in the Mega Abomination constantly and get exotics that way. They respawn too. Yeah, Mega Abominations is one of my favourite ways of farming them. I normally just go to Faulkner's Island and then I'll go and do the Mega Abominations or the HVT in Lowtown. They're the most fun ways for me. Mr. Played, what time the update coming out midday, bro? What time the update coming out midday, bro? So the time is 11 AM for me. The update comes out at 5 PM, so it is just under 6 hours. Mr. Played. 6 hours from now. So depending on what time zone you're in, 6 hours from now, it'll be good. Do we have a slot? I need 4 glitch None at the moment, Andy Warzone, but there will be after this one, mate, if you want to jump in. Anyone else getting packet loss on PlayStation last couple of days? I've been struggling a little bit on PC, D-Wall, for the last couple of days. I don't think the servers have been very good. I don't think the servers have been very good at all. Right. Hello? Hello?
Activating decoy.
I'm on PC getting 10 to 12, not every game, but a few games from 3 to 4 days. Yeah, agreed, Andy. I've been struggling as well, mate. Big time. Just dropping frames randomly. Why have we only done 3? We've done wrist loads. Oh, it's been done. Oh, there's one there, look. Is there one behind there, probably? Yeah. Lovely. Yeah, so Andy Warzone, I can get you in after this, mate. What I'll do is I'll pop my Activision ID up on the screen after this, and then you can add me as a friend, and I'll send you an invite. So there will be 2 more spaces as well. If anybody else wants to join, you can. If not, we can get people in that have already been in. But yeah, we're working it on a rotating basis. So you'll get a game, and then I'll clear the lobby. Hopefully get some different people in, but if there's still space, you can come back in again anyway. Sure, I'll wait. Yeah, we won't be too long. Less than 10 minutes from this stage. One always spawns at Oscar, and the other spawns where the other guild is. Yeah, it's the Mega Bomb, right? Do you think the Iron Sniper will be great for this endgame mission with explosive bullets? So, Keys, I would say yes, Iron is still really, really good. What I would recommend is to get rid of explosive bullets and swap it for Sharpshooter. Iron with Sharpshooter is very, very, very good. Very, very good. And they always drop an exotic case. I always take off after using the fabricator. Yeah, so the Mega Abominations will drop an exotic case 100% of the time, dude. As will the Possessed Convoy. You'll 100% of the time get a exotic case from that. Killing Dr. Faulkner on the Faulkner Island will also 100% of the time drop a exotic case. Can I join? Yes, you can, Mr. Fresh. So we've got Mr. Fresh, we've got Andy coming in next. There's 1 space left. If anybody wants it, do let me know in the chat. If not, someone who's already here can also come back in or whatever. I don't mind. My favourite combo is currently the reboot in the SoCal. Yeah, it's a good combo, bro. Very good combo. I was saying earlier in the stream, for me, the trifecta at the moment is the XR3 Ion, the reboot, and the SoCal 545. They're like the 3 weapons that work together. Great on their own. Yeah, they're the ones. They're the top 3. With Eagle Eye, you kind of need to have Eagle Eye for it to really take off. And then Sharpshooter or the grenade bullets on the reboot. For sure. Right, cool. So that's that bit done anyway. The arrow used to be top until they nerfed it. Yeah, the arrow was like king for months, man. Months. It was the top boy. Nice. Nice. Have you tried playing in third person? No. No, I haven't, Carlos. I'm not very good at shooting in third person, am I? Oh my god. What do it like is what's better from a viewer point of view? What do you think? Think it's better to play in third person from a viewer point of view? Or first person? Kind of think first person, right? How come when I get the 1911 pistol with explosive bullets inside the fabricator, I never get it, and it takes multiple rounds to get the reboot pistol? How come when I get the 1911 pistol with explosive bullets inside the fabricator, I never get it, and then it takes multiple rounds to get the reboot? I'm not sure, please. Do you mean you can't get grenade bullets on the standard 1911 pistol? You have to find the reboot to get it. I hope that answers your question. First person for me. Yeah, I agree, Tash. This is actually making me feel a bit nauseous playing like this. What do you think about the new? Sorry, playing first, viewer third. Yeah, I mean it's interesting. I've never done this before ever, so kind of feel like I'm playing I don't know, my aiming's really bad as well in third person, man. Jeez. I'm going to finish the rest of the glitch like this, just for a laugh. What do you think about the new skill tracking in Exotic and Nightmare skills, and what combinations you suggest as I'm holding on? I'm really not sure, Billa. I think, like I was saying earlier in the stream as well, I think on paper, they don't sound like they're going to be completely game changing for me. They sound good. I don't see how they fit into my personal preference at the moment, but I'm definitely going to be playing with all of them, testing it out, and then trying out a few different combos to see what works with it. Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to having some new stuff, man. Absolutely. To be able to build a completely different character with them. Yeah, we'll just have to... Yeah, I'm just going to have to wait and see on that one. You're trying to get grenade bullets, you can't get it for the loadout, you have to get it from an exotic case. Yeah, so if you want the grenade bullets, you have to find the reboot. The grenade bullets can only be put on the reboot for now. Hopefully it gets added tomorrow to the 1911, because that would be so good. Yes, that's what exciting. Sorry. Oh, no worries, man. We got there. It's all good. I'm excited for the iron minigun attachment today. Yeah, that'd be good. I hope it's good anyway. There's gonna be some penalty to it though, right? Because they can't just have us dealing out really high damage at a really fast rate. There's got to be some kind of penalty to it. So I'm interested to see what they do with that. I really am.
Objective: eliminate severe corruption.
Takes multiple rounds to find the reboot pistol in the exotic case thing. It really does, Keys. It's so RNG based, it's unbelievable. And it's really hard to find. Takes multiple rounds. Yeah, I read that, didn't I? It's all RNG. Yeah, it's all like, yeah, as Tash just said. Everything is RNG. Even finding lethal or tactical equipment is RNG. It's pure RNG based, everything. Do you know how many tries it takes to get the exotic case? I mean, you can get the exotic case like all the time. The exotic weapon case. You just need to farm Dr. Faulkner. HVT contracts in Zone 4. Take on the Mega Abomination. Kill the possessed convoy. Or just generally killing elite enemies will sometimes spawn a weapons case. Or go to the command centers in Zone 4. That's quite a good way to find them as well. But yeah. It's rough, dude. It's all luck based. It's all random number generated.
Objective complete. Severe corruption eliminated. All corrupted sectors purged.
If it has an overheat feature, I'm not even going to use it. Yeah, it's gonna have something like that, man. They're gonna kind of penalize it in some way, right?
Bad news.
They're gonna find some way to make it not
Ran into some
absolutely
trouble.
broken.
Karma hit a firewall, some kind of command node protecting the system. If you
I have a
keep catching
reboot for
glitches,
almost
we'll be
half the
able to pinpoint
operators. What am I
information.
doing?
So keep up the good
Is
work.
using a Kogot 7 Akimbo or Warden and hitting Command Center first. No, Faulkner. And then doing Faulkner and exfil again and again. Yeah, that's a good way to do it, dude. I like, yeah, doing Faulkner last or first or whatever is probably quite a good option because you can exfil via his dead body, can't you? That's a good way to get in and out of the match really quick. Nova Strike again. Bondy, man, you are so unlucky, dude. Nova Strike or Hellwing, baby. At least I can upgrade Chaos. Yeah, nice. Chaos is alright. Chaos isn't too bad. Yeah, they definitely will cause that with sharpshooter or explosive bullets will easily break the game again. Yeah, well, just let us break the game, innit? Might as well just let us break the game by this stage. ID set, I'll show you on the screen in a second, Andy. So we've got Andy and Mr. Fresh coming in, yeah? So there's space for one more. Thanks, man. How do you feel about the new attachments for the Iron, though? Do you think it will drop today? Yeah, the new attachment will drop today, Keys. With the update. It'll be the weekly challenge reward. Anytime, Nunya. Anytime, mate. No stress. There you go, Andy. Right, I am going to grab another drink, guys, because I'm trying so hard to stay hydrated today. It's unbelievable. Won't be a sec. Ah, right, back. Okay, so we're getting... we're getting Mr. Fresh in. I think I'm already friends with Mr. Fresh, aren't I? Mr. Fresh. Mr. Fresh. Andy. Nice. Get Andy in. There you go, Andy. Yeah, so Unleash Gaming and Musical both stream on YouTube. And they stream Endgame and they run games where they help people out. So if you're ever looking for someone to help you with nightmare zones or whatever it is, they'll help you out. Shout out to those guys. Unleashed and Musical. I keep saying Musical, but it's Musical. Absolutely butchering that pronunciation. Musical. Musical. Not musical at all, is it? Right, so we've got Andy in. Mr. Fresh. Mr. Fresh, are you still there? I have a question. I'm still playing on PS4, right? Do you think I'm a loser for still playing on PS4? I've did my best trying to get graphics like PC and PS5. I don't think you're a loser at all, Keys. Not at all. I don't think that matters at all, dude. Nah, man. You're all good. Yeah, we're not great. That's fine. I don't think that makes you a loser at all, mate. You will, can I get a fourth if no one else is joining? Yes, mate. Is Mr. Fresh in there? When was the last time Mr. Fresh typed in the chat? Not a loser, just a dinosaur all burn. Lol, JK. Nah, it's all good, isn't it? The games run pretty much the same, especially endgame and stuff. You'll probably need to think about upgrading soon, though, Keys, because I think the I can't join you. Give someone else a go. Okay, Mr. Fresh. No worries. If you get a chance later, you can come back in if you want. Right, so Davs. So we still have space for one more then, guys, if anybody wants to jump in. Yeah, no, exactly, Tash. No shame in that at all. Absolutely. Having a particular console does not make you a loser, ever, at all. No chance. Right. I'd like the fourth spot if possible. Yeah, let's get you back. Bundy! No worries. Right, let's go again. How are we doing for time? 2 hours and 21 minutes. So we'll do this run. Maybe one after this. And then I'll need to start preparing myself for the update later. Since the new attachment is weekly, we'll probably get a restore token as one of the rewards too. We had it in a couple of weeklies. Yeah, I hope so, Reaper. I think they should just give us one every week. I think they should just do that. Having an old console still working is actually a flex, mate. Just shows you took care of it that well. Just an old gen. Ain't getting newer games now. Yeah, that's the only thing. That's the only sucky thing. As time moves forwards, less and less games are going to be on those older consoles, and that's a shame, really. I mean, it's great for everyone else that's, you know, got the current gen, but it sucks for the people on the older gen. Kind of forces people to have to upgrade, doesn't it, if they want to keep playing the latest games? At least I can have full Chaos if can't get Phoenix. Yeah, Chaos is good. The PS4 makes if it's not in good condition. Yeah, that's what my PS4 was doing. It's just like a freaking chainsaw, man. Start it up and it's just like, whoa, bro. Sheesh. It was at that point I started building my my PC. I was like, I think I'm going to start building a PC. If you prestige, you can have both Phoenix and Chaos. Yeah, true. True, Reaper. Check your attachments, please. Oh, my God. My guardian angel. My absolute guardian angel. Ah, it's caused the dev error. No. Right. Let's invite everybody back in. Did I already send? I can't remember who I just invited. Oh my God, it caused a bloody dev error as well. So annoying, man. Right. There we go. Right, and we've got everyone back in. Let's try that. Let's try that again. Thank you for that, mate. Oh, you're absolute legend. I'm out. Have a good one. Yeah, you too, Mr. Fresh. Enjoy the rest of your day, mate. Take care. Cheers for popping in. Next stream, try the worst guns as a challenge for the glitches and world bosses. Yeah, I'm down for that, Carlos. Yeah, thank you, Bondi, for reminding me there, mate. Appreciate that, dude. got PS5 and PC. People would ask me if I'm in a washing machine. Once Modern Warfare 4 comes out, it won't be available any longer on PS4. The store is already closed for old gen. Yeah, it's done with. Even Warzone. I don't think even Warzone's moving on, right? Right, you won't even be able to play Warzone come the end of this year. Oh, Reaper literally just said that in the chat. Also appears for if you play Warzone, you won't be able to play Warzone soon. Yeah, when the integration for Modern Warfare 4 happens, you won't be able to play Warzone. Which is crazy. PS4 is being loud, probably just needed new thermal paste if we're being honest. Yeah, true actually. I don't think the average person knows how to do that though, do they? To be fair. And isn't there some weird thing where, like, if you pop the case open of your PlayStation and you need to send it back to PlayStation for whatever reason, it voids the warranty, I think, doesn't it? Then I suppose it doesn't really matter. If you're capable of doing stuff like that yourself, you're probably not bothered. Next stream is going to do it with fists only. Do you know what? This morning I was sitting there and I was thinking, is there a way to do that? Because I think that would be well funny. Fist and siren. Whoa, man, the siren. Nah, bro. It will be removed from the store, so no new installs, but as long as you already have it installed, you can continue to play. Oh, right, that's quite good then. So don't delete it. Or maybe the Arc M1. I think I'd rather try Fists. I really would. Will we still be able to play Endgame once MW4 comes out with the service clip? No, 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 you'll still be able to play it. You'll be able to play Endgame forever, probably. Ash. Yeah, absolutely. No, you'll be able to play Black Ops 7, Endgame. The servers will be live for the foreseeable future. So, like, the servers are still live for Modern Warfare Zombies, for example. So if you want to go and play MWZ, you can. Yeah. So, no, the servers for this will be live for a long time. Long time. Okay, that's sector. I like typing random stuff in games sometimes, lol. Yeah, innit? Once the ports of BO1 and BO2 come out for my PlayStation 5, I probably won't even touch BO7 for a while. Yeah, fair enough, Reaper. What do you get with it? Do you have to buy the DLC separately? Or do they come with it? I don't actually know. I'm guessing you have to buy them all again, right? Overstrike and Mega Punch. Yeah, I mean, they might be alright if you're doing fists only. Probably melee only might work. Do you know what, guys? I'm gonna... Oh, no. We've got to get out of that. I'm sorry. Which glitch should we do? We've done Link. We've done Virus. We've done Command Killer. Should we do that?
Point set.
You'll brought in a heavy hitter to help secure Avalon. End that fucker before he can start.
Root for a change. How do you guys feel about the skins for Endgame? I think Waylin is way better than both the Kagan and the... I really like the new ones. I really like them. I think they're, yeah, the operator skins are definitely different. Oh, have I got that bloody colour bug as well? Yeah, look. So look, they're coming up as white rather than the colours they're supposed to be.
You won't be so lucky next time.
Then send a better match.
Go find
Sucks that it won't be in MW4 though. Such a good way to level up guns, and I'm not a fan of DMZ. Yeah, fair enough, Tash. I'm really looking forward to DMZ, but I understand why you guys... Yeah, some of you guys are probably not gonna get it. Have to buy them again. Season pass is $30. Do you reckon they'll do a discount on it, or is that with a discount? How much did a season pass used to cost me? I can't really remember. It's about 30, it must have been about 30 quid. 40 quid maybe. And punch the possessed convoy cars upside down and down the street. Looks hilarious. I've never. Oh mate, do you know what? I'm gonna build a melee. I'm gonna build a fist only operator
Sectors detected.
between now and the next stream. From the screenshot, that camo for the new glitch looked exactly like the one from Command Killer. It does, doesn't it? I wonder if that was an error, or it's probably that thing where like in the picture it looks identical, but then when you've actually got it in game, I think it will look different.
Objective. Secure the
It'll probably be like that. Do you remember, like, was it the blighted camo that had in the picture it looked like one way, and then when you actually had it in game, it was totally different. Lolly Charm, welcome in. Yeah, I realised the other day was when you want to play level up guns, it would be DMZ because I think that way I'm touching MP. Yeah, I'm not bothered about MP anymore personally. I used to be a really big MP guy, but yeah, I'm past it. I'm past it. Same with Warzone really. I'm very much a third mode kind of guy now. I think the being ultra competitive days are over for me. Hopefully DMZ will be like a good mix of like a bit competitive, but not too competitive. But we'll see. What am I doing? Why am I going over here? Where's the next one? Yeah, sorry, Lolly. Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, I'm so glad to see you're streaming. Is there a video that shows where all the lights are in the virus injection? We died twice. No. I have, in the video that I have, it's not quite all of the lights, but what we can do is I'm going to do another glitch after this. So we can do the virus injection run through, and I can show you where they all are. If you hang around, or if you come back in 10 minutes or so, I'll be doing that. Or hang around. Hang around. Posted a link in the Discord with the platform updates. Nice. Nice, Xylo. Thank you for that. Yeah, Scarf, what I did it. Maybe it's a different zone. Nova Strike and Mega Punch. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna. Nanya, I'm gonna build an operator, a fisting operator. I'm gonna build a melee only fisting operator with Phantom probably on it, and then maybe some defensive ones like Bulldozer. Perfect, thanks so much for hanging around. Yeah, we'll do that next then, and I'll show you all the locations they can spawn. I mean, you can jump, you can come in if you want, Ollie. You can play a game with me if you want. Some of them spawn outside the area, so you have to... Yeah, so they can spawn... Some of them can spawn just outside. Some of them are high, some of them are low, some of them are tucked away. Yeah, I'm more than happy to do the virus injection after this. I feel like I'm not really doing much damage to this guy with this. But you have to get through that armor a little bit first, don't you, with the maulers? Hey JB, what's up crew? How many more you run in G&G? One more mate today, one more.
Severe corruption eliminated.
Just I want to go for longer, but like I think it's just getting a bit warm here for me now. My PC, I can feel the heat coming off my PC. So I think maybe one more. We'll see how fast we get this one and the next one done, and then maybe do another one after that. Don't forget Guardian. Yeah, Guardian might be a really good shout, actually. A little over 4 hours until Season 4 Reloaded comes out. Yes! Yeah, it's about 4 or 5 hours on that melee build. Yeah, that's a great shout, Xylo. I'm gonna have to start writing this down at some point. Maybe we'll discuss it in the Discord after this. Or now. Then we'll write it. Basically, I just want it written down somewhere on that melee build. Yeah, so Nova, Strike, Mega Punch. Mega Punch is going to be essential to it. Phantom, maybe Guardian. Maybe Bulldozer for the defensive capabilities of Bulldozer. Okay, got to work in 2 hours, so maybe I'll find you in tomorrow morning. Yeah, I mean, you can jump in the next one if you want, JB. I'm going to do one after this. That'll be in about 10-15 minutes, if that. Probably more like 10 minutes. Yeah, I normally try and go for about 3.5 hours, but because we're having a substantial heat wave in Europe, the UK, it's just yeah, the PC's getting a bit warm for it. Definitely run it with you. I saw some thanks. Yeah, I'll send you an invite after this then, Lolly. What did I miss? I remember when this glitch came out, I died like 10 times, but once I finished it, it got easier. Same with all the others. That rhino was a headache in the last glitch fracture. Can't remember the name. Yeah, that was the virus injection. There's a couple of tricks to get him.
Objective, remain inside safe zone.
I'll catch you later. Got to go do some things. I'll be on whenever Season 4 Reloaded comes out. Yeah, nice one, Reaper, man. Thanks for being in the chat as always.
Be advised, safe zone relocated.
Have a good day, man. Appreciate ya. Right, so we'll definitely get Lolly in next then. So there's going to be another 2 spaces. If anybody would like to claim a space for the next glitch run, do let me know. Yeah, man, why is this so slow? Why is it so slow, dude? Alright, lad. Oh, you said alright, lol. I'll run one. Can't sleep anyways. Yeah, no worries, JB, man. Get you in. No problem, brother. Good morning, people from Dre London. Or is that Dr. E London? I'm going to say Dre London. How you doing today, mate? How's it going? Welcome into the stream. Carlos redacted a message. Hey, what does the prestige thing do? I haven't done it yet. But is it really helpful? Like, what does the prestiging help with? So, the more you prestige, the more skills you can add to your operator's keys. But every time you prestige, you lose everything and you have to start from scratch. I think this one takes a little more time. Yeah, this is definitely one of the longer ones for sure. But like, sometimes they spawn in super fast. And sometimes they take ages for some reason. I'm not sure why. But yeah, generally this is one of the longer ones. This is probably the longest one, maybe. Root Crusher. when you factor in these steps and then the boss fight, and yeah, for sure. Spawns have been slow a week. Yeah. I have Eagle Eye, Bulldozer, Warband. Should I replace Warband with Berserker? Ah, tough. Tough call, that one. I would personally, Carlos, but it's... Bulldozer and Eagle Eye are essential on every single build, in my humble opinion. I would always have Bulldozer and I would always have Eagle Eye. The third option is kind of more negotiable. You can kind of do with that what you want. I personally think Berserker is the best one to go into that slot. But Warband is also really good. But then so are some of the other skills as well, you know. Thanks, bro. Thanks for the ad the other night. Shame the game crashed. This Nipsey. Oh, right. Yeah. Oh, the game crashed. Yeah. Yeah, we couldn't get into the glitch, right? Is that what happened? Is that right, Nipsey? We were trying really hard to just like enter the glitch and it just kept throwing us back out, right? That was mental. I've never seen that before. So we were like entering the glitch. It was doing the countdown timer. Everybody was accepting. And then it would do the little intro, you know, where like that eye comes up and then it takes you into the glitch. But then like that would stop and it would just throw us back into Avalon. And we kept trying at different times and it was just not having it. It just wouldn't let us go into the glitch. Weird. Proper weird. Is that right? Is that what happened? Yeah, kept spawning back to Avalon. Yeah, man, that was nuts. Well, welcome into the chat, mate. Hope you're having a good day, mate. Yeah, that was crazy. I did get a bit of a recording of that. I don't really know what I'm going to do with it, but... yeah, that was a different bug that I've never seen before. Mad. Same thing happened to us. Yeah, that's mad, isn't it? The servers, this week, the servers have been absolute dog water, man. Absolute dog water. Yeah, just couldn't go. And we were trying different glitches. Trying different times. Yeah. Right, okay. Aha. I've got a red dot in his head. Where's all this glowingness gone? Not glowing. Or is that something that happens in a minute? Can't remember. Come here, trying to shoot you in the eye, man. There we go. That was the damage. Sorry, one sec. Let's send a text message. I'm gonna die. Oh man, this is going down super fast. Getting smoked. Getting absolutely smoked, my guy. Ruined him. Cheers, mate. Same to you. Yeah, nice one, man. Nice one. Cheers for coming in, bro. Appreciate it. Code, I'll send you an invite, JB.
Glad to see you're still kicking, soldier.
I'll send you an invite, mate.
Worry. Here's what we know from the data you've acquired. The guild is doing some kind of research on Mason's C-Link. But this data has given us a lead on where they're holding him. The more glitches you purge, the better the ping we get on Mason's location. So keep at it.
Do you think the M8 marksman rifle with explosive bullets is good? Yes, I do. I tried it and I don't think it does damage like the ion, maybe with rapid fire or conversion kit. Yeah, there's a couple of attachments you can put on it. Keys. It is good. I think comparing it to the ion is, yeah, I mean the ion's just one of the best weapons in the game, right? Welcome back, Frenchie. It tried to give me Hellwing again. No, thank you. Oh, great chaos. Yeah, at least you've got a good one to upgrade, right? Might as well get Frost Vortex free for this operator. Yeah, man, absolutely. Frost Vortex, love it. One of my faves. One of my all-time faves, bro. Right, so we're gonna get so I'm inviting Lolly. Just clear this. And JB. Alright, that's JB. And that's Lolly. So we're gonna do Lolly, just remind me what you said we were gonna do. Was it the virus injection? I'm gonna do virus injection. Yeah, GG's Bondi, man. GG's, brother. Right, I don't see anyone claiming the 4th spot, so I'm putting my name in the hat. Yeah, no worries, man. I'll get you in. Get you in. Plus Vortex is apparently the most AP nightmare skill ever. Yeah, I heard that as well, Frenchie. I heard that as well. I heard that it's OP. I heard it's really good. GG's, yeah, GG's, man. I think Link Forger is easier. Yeah, but Link Forger is easier, Frenchie. You're absolutely right. Absolutely right. Link Forger is easier. But we're gonna do the other one. Because Lolly wants to see where all the spawns can be. Right, sorry, who said Davs. Right, I'll send you an invite anyway, Davs. If you want to come in, Frenchie, you can, but you need to let me know, mate. Feels like they need to put more content in the battle pass, making it a bit longer. There are, what, 30 plus days left, and I've had it completed for a week or more. Yeah, I've had mine done for about the same, Tash, I think. And I never use any of the content in it, apart from the weapons. I don't even know why I still buy it, because the weapons are free. And I buy Black Sale. I buy the Black Sale every single time, and I just don't understand why. But it's alright, I'll get obliterated since I'm not even 60. Yes, I will, but wait, I'll ask my brother. Okay. Okay, Frenchie. Okay, Frenchie. Well, we'll wait to see what Frenchie has to say. A minute. If not, we'll just get started. Exactly, just the blueprints and guns. Yeah, I don't even think I look at any of the blueprints ever, really. Let's do that quickly now while we're waiting. That's quite good. Perkaholic. He said, go away. Oh. I think you need to punch him in the dick, Frenchie. I'm joking, don't do that. I'm not inciting violence. It's a joke. It's a joke. Please don't. Right, so yeah, I mean, yeah, not the skins are cool. That's what I like as well, actually, is the COD points. Dragon skin there. Right, okay, let's go then. Right, I'm going to grab another bottle of water anyway, because I am trying so hard to stay hydrated, man. Oh, yeah, it's getting warm now. Yeesh, man. Check attachments. I did, Tash, I did. Thank you so much. Ah, God, you guys are like legendary for reminding me, but I did actually check that time, Tash. But thank you, man. Yeah, I took mine away. Had to rebuild it. Oh, man, I really hope that gets fixed later today. I really hope it gets fixed. So we're going to do the virus injection.
Guild's imported some extra muscle. Find that HVT and send him packing.
Never played the Champion Quest mission before. Is it a sweaty type of mode, or is it not so sweaty as ranked or loaded Resurgence? Well, Champion's Quest before was the nuke. So you had to. It was a contract, like a stretched out contract, where you had to win something like 5 games in a row, and then you had to go and collect various items, and then you had to put them together, build a nuke and defend it while it's all setting up, and then hopefully blow up the map. So it was like a really long-winded nuke that you could do in Warzone. Keys. This one, the operator award is shown for the mission. Yes, yeah, they're always really good. But it's, yeah, it's really designed for the really hardcore Warzone players, that one. I did one. When did I do one? Al Mazrah? Was it Al Mazrah? Yeah, it was Al Mazrah, because we had to put the bomb together in... Oh, man. Where was it? Like on the east coast of the map, where the docks are, next to the bridge. We had to put the bomb together there. But yeah, it's tough. It's a tough one to get. I just don't know if I have it in me anymore. I just don't have the patience to try and do that anymore, I don't think. Nuke runs had me hating the game. Yeah, it's tough, man. Really, really cool rewards, but yeah, tough. Obviously, it's designed to be tough. I think I'm remembering it right. It's like, yeah, it's 5 wins in a row, right?
Prepare yourself.
And then you have to collect all the pieces, like the rods and stuff, the nuclear rods or whatever. And then you have to put it all together. Right, so where is Lolly? So there's one here, Lolly. One can spawn up here, up high. One here. One here. One there. And then you can get one here. One over here. So they're the ones for that first zone. And then in this room there's one here. There's one here. There's 2 can spawn at the top there. And then one on that wall behind you. So one there. One there. One there. One there. And one there. And then in this bit there's one that can spawn above the door. There's also one that spawns here. Or can spawn here. The out of map ones are a bit trickier. There's one can spawn here.
Cradle growths destroyed.
There's one that spawns there. One up there.
Eliminate severe corruption.
One there behind that little tree. Hopefully you're watching this. One there. One there. And then one there. So hopefully you saw that on the stream. I know you're playing at the same time, but you can always scrub it back. So the timestamp for that is 2 minutes 55-ish. 2 minutes 55, 2 minutes 55, 2 minutes 55. I've got that bug where like everything's green as well. The health bars are green. I don't know what skill trees I should get for Prestige 3 is Eagle Eye, Daredevil, Surgeon and Bulldozer good. Yeah, basically as long as you've got Eagle Eye and Bulldozer, do whatever you want for the other 2. I have 2 operators now. My first operator has Eagle Eye, Bulldozer, Berserker and Gunner. That's a good mix. My second one has Bulldozer, Eagle Eye, Warband and Daredevil. Yeah, for me it's always Bulldozer and it's always Eagle Eye, okay? Always, every time. Vision Pulse helps spot them, just doesn't show out of map ones. Oh, that's weird. That's a weird bug. Question, I seem to have a bug where I can't get XP from my combat rating, currently 61, it just seems stuck, so do you have any advice? So you need to upgrade your exotic effects, Troll, or your nightmare. Sorry, not your exotic effects. Let me start that again. So you need to upgrade your exotic skills or your nightmare skills. That's how you get past 61, mate. So you have to do world events again and upgrade your skill. Rather than change it for another one, you need to upgrade it, dude. And then you need to do the glitch fractures and get nightmare skills and upgrade them. Whichever one you choose, upgrade it 3 times. That's how you get up to 66, mate. Alright, I hope that makes sense for you. But yeah, let me know if you've got any more questions, mate. No problem. Vision Pulse helps spot. I read that, didn't I? You can trap the mini bomb in his crate if you drop ballistic shield in front of it. Oh, nice. That's a nice little tip, Xylo. Yeah, nice one, Frenchie. You can get them by beating the glitch fractures, nightmare skills and world events. Yeah, nice one, Frenchie. Nice one, mate. Nice one, mate. Got it, thank you. No worries, Troll, man. Yes. So just make sure you're upgrading them. So go do the world event again and then you'll have the option to upgrade one or change it for another one. If you change it for another one, that will reset it back to 1, so you'll still be at 61. But if you upgrade the one you have, you'll go up to 62, 63s, and then nightmare skills for 64, 65, 66 and so on. Yada yada. And then if you want a prestige, it will all reset and you'll have to do it all over again. Yeah, no problem, man. Happy to help. Hello. There we go. He's getting smoked, dude. Nice.
Severe corruption eliminated.
A bomb. If you haven't, whoa, we had a bit of a, whoa, I think the PC might be getting a bit hot. I think calling this the last one was probably a good move, to be honest with you guys. Yeah, so if you haven't already, do drop a like on the stream. I'd really appreciate that. It helps with the YouTube algorithms and all that. So yeah, appreciate it. And we will be wrapping it up after this one. No streams next week, so I normally stream on Mondays and Thursdays. If you've not been in the stream before, I normally stream on Monday and Thursday about this time. There won't be any streams next week, but there will be videos uploaded to my channel, so make sure you check those out. And then I'll be back again at the weekend next week, so I'll hopefully stream on maybe Saturday, maybe stream on Saturday or Sunday, maybe both. And then we'll be back to normal streams after that, with all the videos thrown in as well. So yeah, if you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you do subscribe. A lot of good content on the way. And shout out to all my members as well. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, appreciate the heck out of all of you. Anyone need help? I'm down to run. Forger. Volume rates 1 and G&G.
Hostile grenade incoming.
Yeah, there you go. Grey London. If anybody wants to jump in with him, he's going to run some glitches. Wish I had my own good PC. Maybe one day, Frenchie. Comes with a lot of problems, mate, I will say. Sometimes I wish that I had just bought a console instead. I really do. It comes with its own problems, man. It's nice to have the power and, you know, I can run games or whatever graphics I want while streaming and recording and doing all the stuff. But there's a nice simplicity to having a console. You pay your money and the games run fine, you know? But with a PC, there's always something to buy, there's always something to get, there's always something to fix. There's always an issue. I don't want peace. I want only problems. That's pretty much the motto of any PC owner. Yeah, graphically speaking, you can get really nice graphics off of the PS5 and, you know, the Xbox S and X and stuff, man, to be honest with you. I have a PC because I want to do content creation as well on top of it, so it's good to have a nice PC to play the game, stream it, make the videos. Yeah, if you're just playing, no need, man. Get a console, innit? I wish they'd bring back Plunder. That's a throwback. Why did they take it out of the game in the first place? Yeah, God knows. I think it was like popular enough, right? Enough people were playing Plunder. Why remove it? Strange. There must have been a reason behind it. I don't know what that reason is, but there must be a reason behind it. What else we got? Nipsey. Yeah, it's just, yeah, so Dre London's just posted his Activision ID in the chat there, so if you do want to add him and run some glitches, you can. If I bought an Xbox instead of a Switch 2, I made a dumb decision. Ah, well, you know, the Switch 2, like, that's a completely different experience altogether, isn't it? You're going to get games on the Switch 2 that you can't get on any other console, so fair enough, man. Fair enough. The RAM prices have also gone up like 4 times over the last year. It's unbelievably pricey. Yeah, absolutely, man. I am just hoping that I don't have a problem with my RAM for the foreseeable future. I really, really don't want to have to buy a new RAM at any point soon. The price of it is wild. Yeah, I didn't even think about that aspect of it. I mean, a few years ago, we had the Bitcoin miners, so the price of GPUs went mental. Now you've got the dawn of AI, so that the RAM prices have gone mental. Even SSDs, I think, a little bit have been affected by it, right? Again, really hoping I don't have to buy any of those things anytime soon. It's mad. Have you tried D-pad left to make the SoCal shoot faster? No. Is that faster? It just goes on to burst fire though, right? Oh, maybe not. Oh, no, I've never tried that, Bondi. Didn't even know I did that. But the damage is being reduced though, right? It's shooting faster, but then the crit damage is 3.8 or 3.9. Let me just try it like this. That's 5.1. So I'm doing 1300 more damage per crit shot at this speed. Do you think it's worth switching or not? I don't know.
Corrupted sectors purged.
Bondi. Yeah, but they are bad except made the 2D Mario games. At least Modern Warfare is going to be on Switch too. Yeah, that's true actually. Can't believe that.
Good news, bad news. We were able to access the vulnerability.
Can't believe that Call of Duty is actually coming to Switch.
Armor hit a firewall, some kind of command node protecting the system.
It's going to the Switch too, but it's not going onto other last-gen
Keep
consoles.
up the good work.
That's weird. I find that strange. LMGs and Rev SMG has the ability to shift into fast fire rate, compromising some recoil. Yeah, well, I was getting 1300 less damage as well then, but I didn't know that. I didn't know they could do that. So thank you very much, Bondi, for showing me that. And D-Wall. Harder to control recoil when faster, I suppose. Yeah. Very shocking. Thanks so much. We'll definitely go back. Yeah, so it was about 2 hours and 55 minutes. I really quickly went over it, Lolly. But yeah, so just look, make sure you're looking out of bounds. Make sure you look up, because some of them can spawn high. Generally, they kind of follow the same path each time. Once you've done it a few times, you'll learn where they can spawn. There's one behind that little tree. Yeah, there's two through the fences. So you've got one through where the self-revives are. You can look through that fence, and there's one a couple of yards behind that. Or there's one that spawns next to the Mega Abomination cage as well. Did you try the SoCal Prestige attachment with burst rounds? Yeah, I think it reduces the damage. Carlos, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Right, I'll show you what I mean. So yeah, so it says 6 round burst mods, damage range is increased, recoil is controlled. But if you look at this, right, so with that on, you're going to lose 22% headshot damage, 22% neck damage, 29% upper torso damage, 22% on the abdomen. Do you see what I mean? That's why I don't use it. That's why I don't use it, mate. That's why, yeah. I don't think it's worth it. I've been running the SoCal with sharpshooter since the iron got nerfed. Love it. Yeah, same JB, man. Same, dude. It's just a great all-round weapon. It's great for every situation. Whereas the Ion's really good for taking out bosses and elites and stuff. The SoCal's so much better for taking out everything. Just got that bug where we start glitch, says extracted, then we get put back in the same lobby. Yeah, no way, man. Yeah, me and Dre London had that the other day, man. We were like, oh, let's do a thing. Nope. Just kept throwing us back into Avalon. Weird. We tried it over and over again. So, yeah. Been a good stream, G&G. Hope you had a great time playing with the Reloaded. Hope you have a great time playing with the Reloaded. Yeah, no worries, man. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, so we're going to wrap it up now anyway. So thank you very much, guys. Like I say, if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe, because otherwise you'll miss out on future content. Do drop a like as well. Appreciate that. And I'll have a video live as soon as I finish my Operation King Killer video. It'll be live tonight. What time that'll be, I don't know. They normally take me about 6 or 7 hours to make, so it might be like midnight UK time. Maybe a bit later, maybe like 1. And then there'll be a glitch fracture for the prime target glitch guide as well on my channel quite quick afterwards. And then I'll try and do guides for everything else as well. I'm going to try and stream on Sunday, but I am off for a week, so I'll be back the following weekend. So I'll try and do one on Saturday and Sunday. But I'll let you guys know anyway. If you're not in the Discord, do jump into it. Prestige attachment make it worse. Fire rate up 50%. Yeah, 59%, but I don't know, man. Any chance you're going to stream the Reloaded? Would love to tune in for that set. No, so the plan is just to make make a guide for it straight off the rip. D-Wall. Rather than stream it. I might stream tomorrow though. I'm going to try and jump in. I'm going to try and stream tomorrow at some point. I'm an Ion user, but could switch to SoCal. I don't know. I mean, they're both good, Frenchie. Both good. Ion, SoCal, Reboot, top 3 weapons. Swap in and out of them. GG people, thanks G&G. I'll find you tomorrow and run some more if you want. Yeah, absolutely, JB, man. Absolutely, dude. Alrighty, have a good day, mate. Yeah, you too, guys. All right, have a good one, everyone. Have a good and safe holiday, G&G. Thank you, Bondi, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. GG's people, see you. Yeah. All right, man. See you all guys later. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate all of you. All right, and you have a great day. Have a great weekend.